Welcome to the 290 Mo podcast. It's your boy 290 Mo. Make sure you check out 290 Mo podcast on all social media sites and YouTube. I got my boy Lowski in the building with me. Lowski, say what up.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Lowski, L-O. Don't forget the ski, man. Tapping in with Mo here today. Tap in, follow us at the Live Podcast, Live_podcast 512. Tap in.
Bro, we got a special guest. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. What's the word, shorty?
Yeah, what up, y'all? You know what I know, man. This your boy Tree, man. Tree_is free on Instagram. Paris Tree on Facebook and shit. You know, I'm on, what the fuck that is? OnlyFans. You feel me? Papa Willie.
Author,
Ladies, check me out on OnlyFans, Papa Willie.
bro, author of a book. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. In fact, I got a roast ebook. You feel me? How to roast. So, you know, I got a How to Roast ebook out here. I'm really marketing it for parents because, you know, a lot of kids get bullied growing up. And I just want to, you know, help kids and parents learn that roasting ain't always bullying. It's damn near like roasting ain't bullying. Bullying is bullying.
Yeah, for sure.
Motherfucker roast you, they just roasting you. But a motherfucker saying like if your mama came to school and she looked kind of fucked up, the motherfucker, your mama, or motherfucker personally know that's bullying you. So if your partners them just cracking on you, but you the homie that don't know no jokes, they ain't bullying you, they just roasting you.
For sure,
So
that was me.
I'm trying to equip kids and youth with the ability to come to school with that armor. To, you know. So parents, if your kid done came home and when they say my shoes back, hit me up. I got it. It is a disclaimer in the beginning of the book though that this book can't help you fight.
Yeah.
But telling you get this $10 in my bio. Your kids that book, they scorching shit. Anybody gonna pick on them in that school ever again?
Okay. Well, we're gonna definitely get into the full inspiration behind the book. But before we get there, let's start from the top, shorty.
Get it.
Where you from? Where you grew up?
Out West 290. I'm on the 290 Mo podcast, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
290, Austin area.
Yeah.
Mayfield, Fulton,
Real.
Central Lake,
Real.
Central Ray.
Sleep.
All through those areas, you know?
Yeah.
That's the land, that's the hood.
So what was it like, you know what I'm saying, early for you coming up out west, shorty? What type of shit was you getting into?
Man, so early coming up out west, shit. It was fun, but I slowly started to become a follower. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I say that in the sense of like unknowingly, unconsciously. Because in my mind, I thought I was doing the right thing. But as a grown-ass man now, I'm not finna sugarcoat and play, especially when I'm in front of the youth. And I know it's a shorty somewhere that's probably in the same situation. I became a follower because I had wisdom my whole fucking life. I've been walking with God my whole life. I've never not been in the presence of the Lord. I was raised Hebrew Israelite. So since from like...
Shout out to my boys.
Yeah,
bro.
You know, I personally have stepped away from religion.
Yeah, for sure.
I know I got a connection with the Most High though, but I don't really... I'm doing it without religion for a minute right now.
Do you think?
All respect to all religions. But I was raised Hebrew Israelite. So since like, I want to say 5 to about 8 before I moved out west, I was in the K over here. That's crazy how the universe worked. I stayed over here on 15th and Catville. And now I'm back in it. Now, you know, so boom. Raised Hebrew Israelite. So from a shorty, I always felt like I had a mission to serve God because that's what was instilled in me as a kid. So coming outside, when I first got off the porch, like 10, 13, I'm bringing that energy. Not like talking about God and all that, but no, actually by the time I got off the porch, I had already submerged that within myself. Because it started in the household. Like my cousins and them would be like that, you weird, saying stuff like that. So I started like shifting because I went from living with my peoples, got in the DCF situation, moved out west to Austin, Mayfield and Fulton with my aunt. So her household ain't Hebrew Israelite, kind of Christian. I'm a 8-year-old kid meditating, talking about God all the time. They like, the fuck you on? Oh, weirding my cousins out. Why you doing that? Sitting down, dead ass is, gang. As a kid, I said this on Young Will interview with Young Will. Shout out to my boy Young Will.
Young Will.
As a kid, shorty, I thought my job was to go to hell and kill the devil, shorty. So I thought, even as a kid, I had the wisdom to know hell is within. So when I thought I got to defeat the devil, I meditated and went within. I knew that as a shorty. And I know it now because I'm older and wise that it start within, bro. Everything. Every battle start within first. But as a kid, I'm meditating. And I'm thinking about, I don't know what the fuck I used to be thinking about, but I just knew somehow that I needed to be meditating.
Yeah.
And my cousin used to be weirded out. I get a pillow, sit on the floor, they slap my
I've been weirded out too. I was when I was shorty. I seen a lot of shit I was. I ain't never seen a shorty meditate one time.
I ain't gonna ever get in front of these cameras and cap ever in my life. I said I was a follower. I ain't gonna state no lies.
So what?
I was meditating as a 8-year-old kid, gang.
How that's a following? You
You know what I'm saying?
So how you go from being baby Buddha to following motherfuckers? Like how you?
Because it was like
What happened?
boom. So it's a list of things. One, I said I got in the position to even be away from my Hebrew Israelite family due to DCFS.
Mm-hmm.
My mama battled drug addiction. Had abusive boyfriends. Some traumatic shit happened to my little sister. DCFS got us up out of there. Boom, my aunt took us. Now, I'm starting to feel depression. I ain't never had depression before that. Never had depression. Never had a longing for family. I was with my family. Until, look, my family be trying to, sometimes families be getting mad when you speak your truth.
Yeah, for sure.
But look, it is what it is. Went to my aunt's household out of that Mayfield. It was material support. And I would say it like this because I'm going to give respect. She did the best she could. She did the best she could. But you still fell short. Even any parent, y'all can do the best y'all can, but y'all will still fall short.
Yeah, for sure.
And in the moments when you fell short, if your child is ever courageous enough to just speak on you on the time where they feel slighted by you, get them the space to. Don't try to, let go of the past and let them motherfucker get the space to get something off them. So boom, growing up in that household, I didn't feel no love, gang. Like it was like, it'll be bits and pieces of love. It'll be random love. But then at the same time, you're doing psychological warfare. And a lot of parents don't know that. Y'all don't know what y'all say to y'all kids psychologically affects them. What y'all say to these kids psychologically affects them.
For sure, 100%.
Bro, that's why I be getting mad, gang, because it's like, I never judge by people, bro. I swear to God, bro. But sometimes we be acting too hood to have sense. Cause we think mental health shit ain't real, or we think mental health shit. I don't think it's no sense. I think the mental health is so deep that it's mental. Motherfuckers mental is fucked up that they think certain shit normal. Like it's desensitization of certain shit.
Desensitized.
If I'm saying desensitization frustrates me. It do. Sure. It frustrates the shit out of me.
100%.
Because you'll try to bring a motherfucker like you bring a horse to water, you can't make them drink type
For
shit.
sure.
Motherfucker stubborn as hell, so wasn't really getting the love, so I got that shit outside. When I go outside, ain't no motherfuckers meditating out here, niggas selling crack, doing hot nigga shit, street shit, young bad kid shit. So shit, what would they say? When in Rome. When in Rome, shorty. It started, the first thing that made me start going into a shell, I used to dance. Mind you though, Bobby came out and made dancing back cool out of nowhere.
Yeah.
For a minute, dancing was lame as hell. You didn't your dancing ass on.
It was raw. It was cool. It was cool as hell. Cause I remember it was one time, shorty, like 05, 04, like niggas was dancing, shorty. Like niggas had like dance teams and shit, like gangsters on bro.
Funny as hell.
Especially out west, shorty. Like those niggas that's doing shit right now that used to be footworkers, shorty.
The footwork and juke culture was always busting.
It was lit.
And then that shit died down for a minute for sure. But before that, when footwork was at its peak, niggas had.
We still had a little space where it did Soulja Boy.
Yeah, for sure.
We had the little Soulja Boy era and the jerk era.
Yeah.
But soon as that jerk era shit died down, ain't no dancing. Even the jerk niggas was still weird, a little bit of pants. But
that's when
a lot of niggas was doing it though.
Yeah.
So boom, I was dancing and shit. I forgot who it was, but one of my homies told me that shit like, well, they were dancing or some shit. And then like, I'm like, oh damn, hold on, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
You feel me? If I'm around lions, I don't want to be the kitten. Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't dancing. Well, then I'll just stop dancing around them, basically, really.
Yeah.
But I ain't never like, go too far, but I was a part of the crowd.
Yeah.
But I had sense. I questioned shit. It done been time we was doing shit, not why we doing this.
Yeah.
And I know why we doing it, but I'm doing that to try to put something in somebody else's mind.
Yeah. Was it ever just straight up, you know what I'm saying, just try to be a leader and y'all be doing some shit, you was like, hell no, shorty, let's Have you ever thought about, like, maybe instead of being a follower, you was put in that position to probably change some shit? Like, you probably saved
That's
some
probably
of
why I got popped. I probably was supposed to been doing it. And I didn't do it. So God said, yeah, sit down.
Yeah.
Now I'm finna make you do it.
Yeah.
Because now I'm doing it.
So with your background in the midst of that shit, did you ever like think about that shit? Like in the back of a car, like, sure, I know I ain't supposed to be here right now. Or so was you?
Saying he ain't get that far.
Did you ever find yourself actually having fun with that shit? Like,
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got corrupted, gang. I got corrupted because man,
to say, cause I had a balls.
look what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Nah, I'm not saying I got the wisdom now that
For
shit
sure.
was wrong.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, I thought all this shit was fun. That's what I'm saying. Now I can say I was following up. Back then I thought I was, I'm gang and da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I didn't accept and say, I'm finna be a follower. No,
Yeah, for sure.
No.
Shit. You was meditating, shit. You probably meditating on it, like, you know what?
But look, I told you, depression came in. Gang.
Yeah.
I couldn't fight out that depression, bro. I didn't even know I was depressed. But all the traumatic shit I was going through in my household, gang, getting molested, getting what I thought at the time was abuse, but you know, it's just discipline, tough discipline. Different little things like that. That shit crushed my spirit, gang.
For sure.
Shit crushed my spirit, and then I had what I rebuilt was only toxic. Cause I'm getting told I'm not loved. I'm gonna tell you, your mama ain't came to see you in how long? And that's none of your family trying to adopt you. Don't nobody love you. I'm 8, 9, 10 years old. So hell yeah, now on my way to school, I'm throwing rocks, busting windows and shit. I'm mad as hell. I don't feel loved. I feel alone. Now I'm outside my homies. We doing bad shit. That's feeding my way to release my frustration.
Yeah. What is your views on whooping, shorty? What's your views on whooping, shorty?
I feel like
Cause we used to get our ass beat, shorty. I used to get my ass beat. All type of shit,
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that shit.
So do y'all think the whoopings gave y'all structure?
Nah.
Or did the structure come from just getting understanding over time?
The whoopings gave, cause my father wasn't around like he was supposed to be. So the whoopings gave me fear in my mother until I outgrew him. So I was worried about coming to the crib and getting my ass beat by my OG. You know what I'm saying? At first turn, but by 7, I remember my last whooping. I got caught smoking the black in 7th grade. She beat me with the broom. The broom broke. I'm looking at her, bro, like, I'm big as hell. 200 pounds, like, bro. So it's like, at one point, I feel like it kind of probably kept me in place a little bit, even though I was still doing shit to steadily get my ass beat. Like, it wasn't stopping me from being bad.
So it don't even stop shit.
I say,
On my end, it was like I told y'all, I always knew better, gang. I ain't going for my money.
Yeah, for sure.
So I always knew better, even without getting whooped. That's why I feel like I got worse on a lot of shit, because I always knew better. But I also accepted the fun in certain things, and I accepted like shit. I don't care at this point, because like I'm also mad. So it is what it is. But ain't no whooping never really helped me though, gang. I ain't never. Yeah, I always knew already. It's like, why you whooping me? I already know. Damn, yep. See, I should never do that. Well, this is what it is.
Yeah, and I be just because I've been getting away from the physical whooping, bro. I stopped for like, it's probably like a year and a half. Like I do like sit-ups. I make my kids push-ups, 3-second holds.
I think it's different for boys though.
But like, because I remember as a boy going through that, like I'm like, Joe, like as a kid, like this shit sucked. And like I remember days, coaches that had me crying, this motherfucker just not listening. So I'm like, man, there's other ways to get that structure.
I plan on sparring with my sons, like getting some gloves and we can spar like.
You can build the structure through mental fortitude and discipline. Cause to do those workouts that they gonna feel as punishments, you gotta fortify your mind, and that's fortifying your connection with your body. So in punishing them, you also helping them learn. Versus just beating a motherfucker ass and putting fear in them. That's why I said it come from slavery.
That's what we used to get. I'm
come from
sorry.
They did right.
Sticks from outside.
Ancestors learned that from them, gang. Cause I feel like, bro, I don't feel like Africans were just smacking their kid, bro. I feel like If you did something wrong in the village, your ass probably had to carry a bucket of water a long ass distance,
something like that.
farm, and then go talk to the village chief or some shit. Like, come on, bro. Like,
But I'm just
slave master, you don't listen, you getting beat.
Until you listen.
And now all the slaves watching that. My kids who don't listen, you getting beat, and that shit continue, bro.
as a little boy though,
Shit,
like even just love, every now and then I just chest something just to know, just to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like with little boys, you gotta establish that dominance as they get older, cause you gon' smell your stuff. Like I want my father went around long enough for me to experience that, but I've experienced that on my own, you know what I'm saying? Cause before people started down in the streets, I feel like a superhero on the street. Boy, we was doing everything, getting away with all type of shit. I ain't think
That's another thing too. That's another thing, like,
but when my father
not
came
getting
around,
consequences.
he looked straight at me, say, I ain't been around. He was like, we could scrap right now, or we could start on a new leaf. Bro, I was like, you got a big man. Bro, you straight.
Hey, he laid the law down.
He trying to ball.
Oh, so I was like 16, bro.
He said, I ain't been around, we could box right now.
I'm like, Joe, you
I know
got
you probably mad at me.
yeah, but when he was alive, shorty, he was like, whatever you do, gratitude. He was like, come in the crib and read a chapter of the book before you do anything. He was like, I don't care what book it is. He's like, come in, read a chapter, bro.
Shout out to my uncle, rest in peace my uncle.
And then when he passed away, I was back. I was a superhero again, bro. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing, shorty.
Back out.
I had a mom and a whole bunch of aunties, bro.
That's how it be. That's how my relationship was with my uncle. He was the my father figure when I went to my aunt crib. And my pops was in the picture, but shit, he fell out with my aunt. Shit, you know. Shit, motherfuckers sometimes use, leverage children and leverage their position in situations like that. That's another thing, bro. DCFS, bro. The black people, bro. If y'all gonna take in y'all family's kids, bro, do right by them, gang. Like, there's a lot of stories of, we ain't gotta go that deep, but
yeah,
Pops basically eventually got damn that barred from coming over.
Mm-hmm.
And respect to him, that defeated him. I done chopped it up with him about it. He was defeated. OG was over defeated. So it's like, I can do what I can do. So he was sending bread and shit, but at that point, Uncle my Pops now. And he and that bitch laying down law, hood. And before what I thought was tweaking. Cause like, gang, I'm 8, I'm 9, I'm 10. And then I knew my tweaking. I knew I wasn't really tweaking because every other big cousin, auntie whose children is there, they all verbally would say, you don't whoop my kids to him. Cause they seeing how he doing me and my siblings.
Shouldn't put your hand on nobody else's kids, Joe.
Yeah.
You see how he doing me and my siblings, so you verbally telling him, don't whip my kids. When you give out whippers, I'll whip my own kids. Don't whip, But it ain't no, don't hit them. But my aunt did it. My aunt got on my uncle eventually, like, go a little extreme with the whippings. Tone it down. You like crashing out. So yeah, shit. I used to just see that shit as abuse, gang. Ain't gonna hold like, damn.
I used to go OC with that shit.
Oh, damn, what the fuck? Nah, you want like going like off the walls.
Say everybody used to be like, hey, don't whoop my kids.
Yeah, no, but he wasn't like, it's cause he wasn't using belts and shit. He punching you in your shit, not your face, bro.
Yeah.
Them chest ties.
Chest, stomach, hood. I mean, I remember one time washing the dishes. I must have ain't do it in time or something. He leaving out for work, gave me a cold ass rib shot, short kidney shot or something. I'm in that bitch trying to wash this up. I'm in that bitch. What the fuck? Damn, that don't fuck you up. I ain't no motherfucking boxer, nigga. So shout out to my uncle, man. Rest in peace to my uncle, man, because I talked to him in a dream and he told me shit. He was just doing what he knew.
Now you mentioned earlier, you said that being a follower was probably what led to you getting shot.
Yeah.
So I know you probably told the story a million times. I know you talked about it, you know what I'm saying, our old interview, but we ain't gotta do the extended version, shorty. But if you could, shorty, what was that experience like? Did you knew that the lifestyle you was living was head that way, or was that a shock to you when you experienced that?
Yeah, it was a shock. You said that I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit was a shock. If I'm not mistaken, dead ass. From my perspective, from my generation. You know, each hood, in the hood, it's generations of
sure.
shorties.
For sure.
It's the older niggas, then it's your group, whatever group you with, then it's the shorties under y'all. So from my knowledge and my group, I was, no. Wait, I'm trying to think. Yeah, if I ain't tweaking, I was the first motherfucker shot.
Mm-hmm.
But motherfucker was shooting, having shootouts and But I fuck around being the first motherfucker shot. Cause my homies that I got on me, all them passed after me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I ain't expect that shit. Motherfucker was fighting but I was carrying guns. I used to sneak my cousin gun out. Shout out to my cousin and rest up. Super Soul, man. I love you, cuz. I used to take my cousin gun out. Cause mind you, I'm on the block with my homie now. I don't got no ops. It's nothing. I foolishly had to learn the hard way. I had to learn that if you over there, you over there. Shit. The hard way type shit. Which kind of pissed me off and blew me. Cause I'm looking at it like, bro, like I said, I always had sense, gang. Like I always had sense. One, I'm thinking like, why the fuck are y'all automatically assuming that just because a motherfucker hang out with people, that their intentions and their mindset is set on the same shit completely? Mm-hmm. Like y'all don't grasp that there's certain niggas in the hood that just live over there. And this gang or a clique or whatever just comes in that area and sells their things. This person actually live on that block though. So we got options in the hood. Everybody got options. Your local neighborhood clique or gang, youth, is either get cool with them, be a victim. Them are the only two options. Actually, the only two options. Be cool with them or be a victim. Or move.
No, that shouldn't be right. Okay.
So that's every youth's dilemma that stays in the hood where there's a local gang.
What's your definition on being cool with them? Cause I know people who
I said it's levels. It's like you don't gotta be, but it's like in the mindset of they ops though. You could just
for sure, 100%.
You could never be in a car with these niggas.
Bro, 100%.
But sometimes you pop out the crib and smoke a blunt with them.
Oh, bro.
The ops ride through those, just trying to get some, you feel me, little visual. They can peep you.
Yeah, for sure.
Smoking and passing the blunt.
It was like they even at school, bro.
So that's close enough. And they catch you at the bounce. So
man, was niggas.
Ain't you over there? Who like nigga? Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. Mika. So
yeah, for sure.
That's what I learned fast. But I always knew in my heart, I'm not fully indulging in this shit with you niggas. I love y'all though, and I fuck with y'all. The furthest thing I can fully do is the fights. I'm out here hooping with y'all. Although, no, I didn't go with y'all last week down there on these niggas block who y'all in tour with and fight them with y'all. But if they come over here while we hooping, I'm not finna run. I'm gonna fight.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But when it was like elaborate plots and schemes to go get up with niggas, I wasn't involved. I wasn't around for those things. I had to come and inherit the shit, basically. So once I realized, damn, you finna inherit beef. Said, still fucking, because these all the motherfuckers I grew up with. I don't got no love. I don't feel love at home. It's the only love I'm feeling. And all of this damn trauma and stress done suppressed my true spirit. And it speaks to me sometimes, you feel me? And little notions, and I hit the Holy Spirit sometimes, but other than that, I'm lost in the sauce, gang. So I ain't see that shit coming, bro. It was fighting and all that other shit going on. So, boy, yeah, I think being cool with motherfuckers though is like you could be cool, like you gonna smoke a blunt sometimes, or you could be like overly getting up with them. If you overly getting up with them and kicking it, it's gonna very, very, very much so appear like you with the bullshit. But that don't mean you in them cars sliding. Yeah. I thought it was a difference. I had a conversation with some of the bros. Cause I said that I ain't feel like I was with motherfuckers, and bro, and I'm like, yeah, bro, I was like, nah, gang, when we was shorties, I didn't think that y'all saw me as even that. Cause I didn't slide, but motherfucker let me know it ain't had to be that for you to be us. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's real. Yeah. But that's what I was thinking though, because the most motherfuckers had the most respect was the most motherfuckers doing the most shit. Yeah. But that's like the difference. It's like, shit, I ain't doing shit. I'ma fight, but I ain't finna go, I'm not trying to go. You feel me? I'm cool on sliding on motherfuckers, but I'm finna keep my pole. And if they come through this bitch blowing, I'll blow.
And that's what I think is the difference between, well, when I grew up and like these kids now, because when I grew up in the neighborhoods I was in, shorty, you had like at the most like 2 or 3 tweakers that's like that at any time. They handle all business, shorty. But now all these little kids ready to
It was a freeway.
throw their life away, shorty.
Cause they all
Man,
names
it was damn
With
man.
buttons.
That's all.
It was there a couple motherfuckers while I was there. I'm like, damn. I'm like, shit, hey, as long as it's on protection of us, cool. And then shit, boom, yeah, this shit happened. But it ain't really happened on no like, like no shootout, no crazy shit. The motherfucker was wrong place, wrong time shit.
Yeah. When it happened, shorty, if you don't mind me asking, did anybody else get hit? And when it happened, shorty, what's your thoughts? If you don't mind me asking, was it like like in the movies when your life flashed before your eyes? Were you thinking if you was gonna make it or not in that instance? Did you feel like you was living your last moments? Like what was now you hit? What's going through your mind?
Nah, that was the second time I got shot.
For real?
Yeah.
I was trying to lead there. I ain't know. I thought you was like a. I ain't know that was that serious.
Yeah, I got shot in my neck. Man.
Yeah.
The bullet in my
I thought
head.
that when you posted, I thought that was the first one.
No, gang, that's at the hollow. I got a bullet
That's
hole in my rib, bro.
shorty.
It's a bullet hole right here, gang.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to
Yeah,
that.
but look, first time it wasn't none of that. The second time was horrible.
Hey, Bone, give my homie a chug, Joe. Oh, bro.
The second one was Hey, look, the second time was the crazy. But the first time, anybody else get hit, it was just me. So that's how I know that shit was meant to happen, type shit. And also, you know how the Vinos is, right? Mm-hmm. The seats, how did it go? The road, then the back it can let down like a bed. Our shit was let down like a bed. It was broke. Motherfucker was cracking little thoughts back there and shit.
My shit gonna be the bed anyway.
And I'm in the middle, you feel me? All the bullets went through all the seats. The shoulder rest, the head rest. But I got shot in my back, right? Lower back, a little bit lower my back. But I scooted over behind my homie's seat to grab my cup that was in the window before they started shooting. My homie before I grab my cup, I'm tweaking on him because he's slouched in the seat. So his head was at the same level. Basically, if I went right there, gang, the bullet would have went through the back of the seat and hit him in the head, gang. But I scooted over and got behind his seat. Soon as the shots went off, I didn't know. I went on some trying to save him shit. I didn't even know. But after we looked at the car and all that shit, where the bullet holes was at, and I'm peeping where I got shot at, and I remember the whole night, his head he was slouched in the seat. Slouched down. He was in that bitch high as hell, drunk as hell. Boy, I'm drinking the liquor. That shit started going off. I just fall back. I didn't even know I got shot. I'm off the pill, drunk, high, off weed. I just fall back. I'm choking on liquor because as soon as I got hit, everything went paralyzed. I ain't even know that. I just know I'm falling. Can't move, can't swallow. I'm choking. I thought I was back there for like 20 minutes going through this. My homies told me, soon as they shot, I was like, I'm hit. I could have sworn I was back there choking. Feel like I'm finna black out, couldn't breathe, couldn't talk, and then I said I'm hit. So it's like time, like I went through in between like a little time gap or some shit. I'm back there choking, looking at the ceiling. My ears ring and I'm hearing like the glass coming out the windows and shit from the shots. I'm hearing the shots, I'm hearing the car screeching and shit. Shit was crazy, man. Then I just threw the liquor up because it was like going like black, but my eyes was open. So like my heart, and then my homie put it in the song, I was beating on my chest and shit. When he got in the backseat, I kept beating my chest. He said he thought I couldn't breathe in the song he dropped. But I told him after I heard the song, like, nah, it's like my heart was finna stop. Cause it was like, boom. It'd just do a beat like that, like boom. And then when it do that beat, it'll go black. And then I see it, boom, oh hell no, what the fuck is that? Start beating on my chest, like, what, my heart finna stop or some shit? Ain't like that shit. So, but that was after I came to from what I thought was, I wasn't conscious, just like I just couldn't talk, couldn't move, I was choking. I threw the blood up, I'm trying to say, couldn't say nothing. Then I looked back, then it started getting dark. And then next thing I know, I just could breathe. And then I'm hit. And then my homie get in the back seat with me. And then I'm just thinking like, thinking I was cool. And it's finna be something crazy in this story. Two important things. I was thinking I was cool though, right? I'm like, okay, I'm hit. I can't get up though, but I'm like, I ain't thinking I'm paralyzed. But I'm like, I can't get up, but I'm hit. Okay. Then my heart started beating weird, started getting black and shit. And then my feet started tingling like a motherfucker, like they is right now. My feet tingling. I can't feel my feet. They get sleep now. Like, what the fuck? Then I just start feeling
needles.
Yeah,
like
my
your
shit
feet.
feel pins.
That's how it feel right now.
Every day, all day. It never stops. That's why I smoke weed, gang.
That's crazy.
It's called chronic nerve pain.
Yeah.
So I be trying to tell people that like sometimes like bro the spirit I had, gang.
That's because when my feet fall asleep, I try to just ignore it till it stops. And it's not trying to think that shit never stopping is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like through like traumatic stress, I became one of the most patient motherfuckers on earth, bro. Because it's like anybody even in my position, so I can't even outwardly project my frustration on people because it ain't their fault. It's not your fault, and you're not in it. You don't know it. You don't feel it. I got to deal with it.
And you learn how to regulate that. So what is like regulating that then? Like, what's that process like?
I'm gonna keep it 100. After coming back to how I was as a child, as a pure child, it's actually easy because my spirit is already aligned with being able to be a patient person, an understanding person, an empathetic person, a motherfucker that has logic, shit like that. So, like I just said, I don't project it outward. So that's how I can deal with it. And that's the easiest way I can explain it. Plus the ganja.
Now,
Medicinal purposes, kids.
if you don't mind me asking, when they told you the extent of your injury,
real quick, brother.
Okay, do your thing.
Two things, boom. So it's just numb. It's coming up my leg now. Now I can't feel my leg, so I start rubbing my knee. I can feel my knee. Now I know I'm finna be paralyzed. Or for right now at least, I'm thinking it might go away. So I'm rubbing, I'm like, as long as it's stopping my knee, I'm cool. That's what I'm telling myself. So I feel my knee. We driving more. Eventually I can't feel my knee. Now I'm rubbing my thigh. Still feel my thigh at least. Rubbing it. Now I can't feel my thigh. Now I'm rubbing my stomach right here. Like, come on, y'all, come on. Just keep saying, go. Just go, bro, go. We pull up to motherfucking West Suburban. No trauma unit. I gotta wait for another ambulance to take me to Stroger. Chicago. Y'all know there ain't no accident, y'all. Y'all know that we in these communities with high violence and no trauma centers and the ambulance time to get to you is very long and you can bleed out before that. Y'all know that shit ain't just an accident, right?
Then they don't try to fix it, sure.
They don't get no
Y'all know that ain't just an accident, right? Now I'm gonna
for sure.
I'm talking to the people. I know y'all brothers wild, but the people, the audience, y'all need to know these things, bro. That's why I go so hard, how I be going on these platforms and speaking how I speak, bro, because it's some way bigger shit going on. And they got us down here fighting for scraps and crumbs against each other, bro. Anywho, by the time we get to my inside West Suburban gang, that shit all the way up here. I'm telling the nurses, stop it. They what? I said, the paralysis. I said, it's rising. I'm thinking I'm finna be like at the neck type shit. Cause it just kept getting higher. I'm rubbing my stomach. Now I can't feel my stomach. I'm dead. What the fuck going on? Now I'm rubbing my chest. It's stuck in my chest. Like, so I'm paralyzed from the chest down. I don't got abs, back support. So like, I'm like, you feel me? Like if I try to hold a bag or something, I'll fall this way. Cause I don't have back support and shit. So the two things is, I want to say 2 years before that, and this is when I knew that this is what remind me more and more of my calling and God hand on me and things like that, and the power of the tongue. Like a year, actually, probably a year or two before that, and it's on YouTube. I'm in a rap battle in my hood against one of my homies, and I said, I ain't feeling you niggas, I'm paralyzed. And then a year later, I get paralyzed. A year before I got shot, this is the second thing. A dude came to my school in a wheelchair, talking about the streets, Da-da-da-da. Being a follower, be yourself. Da-da-da-da-da. Hella shit. I'm the only one, because man, like I told you, I still had a spirit in me. Still always knew bits. I always knew in the back of my mind, but it's like I ignore the shit because I'm angry. It's like I'm angry. I don't have love, so I don't care about what I know better. I'm doing what this is. So in the auditorium, where dude talking, the spirit, you know. So I'm asking him questions. I'm not knowing. Them questions was for me, nigga. I'm not knowing them questions was for me. That's how I know God cold. The nigga cold. Yes. And I call him nigga because I got a real relationship with him. For real. The nigga cold. Yeah, nigga. The nigga cold. You feel me? So yeah, bro, I get to asking bro questions that I ain't know I was gonna need to know. Fuck you talking about. But I'm asking them really genuinely wanting to know. Like genuinely, it was in my spirit to genuinely want to know. Like, damn, this dude seem cool as hell. That's fucked up. That's a reality that's fucked up. How you going? How you dealing with that, bro? Mm-hmm. I'm the only one asking as a youth. I'm like, how you like asking them genuinely? And people at that point, I'm a class clown. So motherfuckers thinking I'm joking, playing. I said, how you use the bathroom? Motherfucker the sniggling and shit. I'm like, fuck y'all laughing for? And then when it happened to me, when I come back to school, to the same school, what motherfucker was saying? She said, damn, bro, you shouldn't be making fun of dude. I said, I wasn't making fun of bro. I was really asking that shit. But yeah, them two things, I spoke it and the motherfucker came to my school in the situation a year before. Just for me to end up in the future doing the same thing. I go to school, talk to kids. I literally went back to the school I graduated from and ran the after school program in that motherfucker. Like, that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, gang. But what you finna ask me something before I brought those two things?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you.
Tell me about the day. Tell me something.
When the doctor broke it down, the extent of your injuries, and he like, yeah, he explained to your injuries. Was it always you gonna be paralyzed forever? Do they be like do they give you like a percentage chance? Did you in your head was like, I know what the doctor's saying, but I'm finna work hard and do this? Cause I know you said your shit tingling, that's feeling, ain't it? Oh bro.
Yeah, it wasn't always tingling. It tingled the first.
And then I got a homie that got shot and he was in a wheelchair and like he had times when he be working out and he like be like he could like do some little something, but then he like has setbacks and he don't do it type shit. But it's like I don't know, like if you don't mind sharing, like what's the extent of your
talking about everything, brother. Ain't nothing, you feel me? We ain't talking to talk about, brother. Instead of my injury is called a T. I'm a incomplete paraplegic. It's paraplegic, then it's quadriplegic. Quadriplegic, they can't move their hands and shit. Or their legs. I'm paraplegic, I still got my hands. T6, T5 is the level in your spine. Our spine has vertebrae from C to L. Our spine is a shield for our spinal cord. Your spinal cord connects the signals to the rest of your body to do the shit. I ain't thinking move my arms. I'm moving them though, cause my brain just that quick is sending that shit fast as hell. The body cold in a motherfucker. So think of that shit like a traffic system. The flow of the electric current of your body's connection to itself. The bullet hit my spine. The bone pushed into my spine and the bullet. It didn't sever it though. If it severed your shit, it's over with. If it was severed, my feet wouldn't be tingling. So it's not severed. So I feel cold in my legs. I just wiggled my toe. I was soaking in the tub. I've been able to wiggle my feet for a little minute. No funny shit. I've been able to wiggle my toes and shit for a little minute, and I've been trying and shit. And I'm gonna keep it one that while, because I just said I ain't gonna cap on the camera. I haven't fully locked in and dedicated like years of just everyday work to this shit, because I'm also working, doing shit. And that ain't no excuse. I'm gonna hold myself accountable so I can make time. But yes, I've bust my ass to try to walk, and we just went along with the level that I'm getting. It's like what I'm getting is what I'm getting. In the meantime, I got shit to do. And I'm not overly fucked up about it. I am, but I know if God put me in this, God gonna get me out of it. So They didn't tell me like, nah, you can't walk. They were just like saying, they gave me the percentages and shit. Like, okay, they told me what it is. They educated me on everything I just educated the audience on. Spinal, okay, you got hit in the spinal, da-da-da-da-da. They didn't take the bullet out, which blew me. I think his grandpa's in the hospitals.
I had a lot. Like even people with like leg
I
shots.
don't like the myths. I don't like putting out myths. Well, it ain't even a myth. The health system has been known for fucking us over. And then they used to have it in medical literal literature that we don't feel pain and we our bodies ain't genetically like that, like weird shit like that. Like, so I think I don't want to put out no conspiracies or scare people from going to seek medical attention and shit, but certain medical facilities just ain't right.
And you got to be able to
have ulterior motives. Damn now, the medical system is not right. Fuck it. Belt ass. And y'all look up placebo pills. A lot of y'all getting medicine that ain't really medicine, and you really thinking you good, and then that's making you good. So the power really in you. Message, but no, they didn't ever tell me I wasn't gonna fully walk. They just told me like therapy and just, be healthier. Shit. They didn't tell me I could walk again either though. They never say, you'll walk again. They never said that. But they didn't say, I won't ever walk again. They just said, this is what state you're in now. Because the shift happened once I got the therapy. Once I got the therapy, they did a little bit of shit. That's why I always remain doing shit. That's why I have got progression, but it's just progression has progression. Because I'm always still doing shit. But when I got the therapy, right, my feet only tingled the first night. My shit only tingled the first night. After that, I woke up at the hospital the next day, I didn't feel shit. Now that's what's crazy. Like now, because like I said, I've always been doing shit, I feel my legs, but I don't feel them like, how I can describe it. It's like I feel them on the inside, bro. As weird as that may sound. It's like I feel my legs because they're in pain. That's the only way I know what my leg, I close my eyes, I know this foot right there because it's tingling and
so you can feel
pain, stinging.
pain, but you can't move.
Yeah, I can't move them. I'm unable to move them right now.
Now, another thing.
Right now, I'm unable to move them and just the tingling and shit. But that happened right. I'm saying that happened in therapy. When I woke up in therapy, like after the first week, next day I woke up, my shit feel how I feel now. My shit tingling, stinging, needles poking. It's like damn near like lightning sparks or some shit around my ankles, like it's popping. All type of weird ass feelings in my legs and shit and feet. I start screaming. The nurse coming up. My legs hurt, my feet hurt. I don't know what's going on. Why? Call the doctors. All the doctors come in the hospital in the room. Do a test on me. Rub me with a feather on my legs and feet and shit. Poke me with a needle. I say, no, I don't feel it. They go in the hallway, circle up, come back. You are experiencing chronic nerve pain, which is normally an onset sign of regeneration of mobility and feeling. That's why we did the test. So now we just have to monitor you for your time here to see if it progresses. And it's just been progressing slow.
Now,
also medical care, the rehabilitation shit. The motherfucker be saying, you don't go to rehab. For all the people that's probably gonna watch the interview and hear what I said and say, see man, if he would have just been working hard or going to rehab, he would have. The rehab shit, that shit is prescribed. They only give you a certain amount of time. Then you gotta go ask your doctor for it again.
yeah, I
had a doctor ask me, why? I said, fuck you mean, why? Give me therapy. Nigga told me, why, gang? I almost smacked him in the doctor's office. For real.
6 weeks of that shit, I was ready to go.
I'm like, fuck you mean, why? I need to try to walk. Cause it's like, basically, they look at it like, if you're not progressing, good luck, buddy. Live your life. Like, every time we see you, and as the months go by, you're staying at this certain level. When they give you 6 months, then they give you a little time off. And they give you another 6 months. And you get a little time off. And then they say, basically, like, on your time off, do the shit. So everything I learned, I always been doing at the crib. So that's why I said, like, I always been doing the shit. I just don't, now I won't get up and do 2 hours of therapy. But before I go outside, give me some shit in, boom, pop outside. Or if I don't do some shit in the week, at night, I'll do some shit before I go to sleep. But other than that, I'm moving and doing it. They was my consistent system. But once I saw how they was moving, because they got machines and all type of shit. The water shit, I know motherfuckers, I done met hella motherfuckers in wheelchairs that started back walking. They tell me, get in the water. Hey, boy, da-da-da-da-da-da. So when I bring that shit to the therapist, they like, that's for as your levels progress. Like, cause boom, it ain't you go from not feeling to, okay, now I can feel. Now I can kind of lift my leg. Now you can walk. Now we finna just make you start walking. No, now you finna put you in the water. But if they looking at it like, if you can't even lift your, what put you in the water for? But I told they ass, if somebody who just got a little bit of strength back and can do shit progresses by getting in the water, why not put somebody that's worse in the water? Because that's gonna help them progress. What the fuck are y'all? They got electric shit, all type of shit, gang, that they don't want to give a motherfucker because you ain't at a certain point in progression in their eyes. So that shit started blowing me all type of little weird shit.
Yeah. How was it going home and going back to school?
Man.
It sound like you went back to school quick. You talking about the niggas remember the jokes you was telling when you...
Hell no. I went back to school for sure. Cause the shooting, bro, I died, gang. Like, not like physically, but the ego that I created by trying to fit in with everybody else, that facade of a person, died when I got shot, bro. And the same motherfucker I was as a little kid woke up in my fucking body, bro. So I went back to school with a good ass spirit. Even though I was going through this shit, cause my spirit is good, bro. So I was depressed and shit. I went through depression. I tried to, check out. But my spirit was able to hold that shit and not show that shit. Cause I was back in my original spirit, bro, basically. And it was crazy. Went back home before the
Yeah, we probably need that on, bro.
Before the what's that called? My fault, bro. Before I left the crib.
If you had a choice, would you or not?
Hell yeah. I was popular in school, gang, for real.
So you wanted to go back to school?
Yeah. Remember we were just talking about off camera, like school shit and what motherfucker was on?
Yeah.
I was the man in school. I was doing my shit in school. Hey, motherfuckers say how they feel. Bro. Anybody can feel how they feel. I felt like I was the man in school. So I was cool with everybody. And I was a ladies' man, so shit, I ain't got no problem. So school was busting for me. And I'm a class clown, but my teachers see my spirit. Shout out to all my fucking teachers. My teachers went crazy when I was in the hospital, coming up there every fucking day. The principal, the deans, bringing me food, they was snapping. But I was terrorizing the school.
Still.
So that showed you that they saw my spirit, bro, because all of them would tell me, like, you greater, and I was smart. So I'll do all my work and then I'll fuck off. Every time. So it's like, that was my way of, I thought, manipulating the school system. Because I was in elementary school spanking shit, winning essay writing competitions. Because remember I said, as a kid, I was wise. I wasn't playing. I'm winning essay competitions, decathlons. I'm smoking the school shit. But at the crib, I saw that that's really the only time I was getting love for real. For being smart and shit. So when I hit high school, like, nah, fuck all that smart shit, fuck all that fake murder. But by then, I'm in the streets and I'm saying, fuck, I don't got no love. And I'm this character now to maneuver around this loveless ass world. So in here, I'm not finna be on the top. I'm gonna do just enough. So I'm in that bitch doing that easy ass curriculum shit they give us in these schools, bro. Spanking that shit, giving it to the teacher. They saying, oh, didn't you? And I'm tearing that motherfucker up, tweaking, roasting the shit out motherfuckers, roasting the teacher, roasting the shit out the sub, slap boxing, whatever, like having my way, playing around and shit. But at the same time, my spirit, I still had charisma, respect. So it was like I told a line. Cause like they damn near hate to put me out. Because you know why? I was just funny as hell. That shit was happening in elementary. Anybody that went to me in elementary school, it was in class with me, Miss Bodie, get in the comments, gang. I don't know what I used to have Miss Bodie, our teacher, laughing at motherfuckers. I ain't trying to, discredit her as a teacher, but all my teachers used to do that. But that was one of my favorite teachers. So that's why I even brought you up, Miss Bodie. You were one of my favorite teachers in the world, my 8th grade teacher. But she did her thing. But man, I had her laughing at your ass, bro. She putting me out laughing. I just cooked you. She can't even help it but laugh. What the fuck? What the fuck going on? Like, that's what I say, bro. Like, you got something, bro. Like, harness yourself. And did all my teachers tell me they be snapping in school, bro? I don't know how I got to that.
Well, shit, you've been talking about the jokes and stuff. So have you? You've always been funny. So is that what made you go into the comedy?
Yeah, that technically. And the humor was a way to like escape the depression and the sadness and shit to not be mad. Cause there's a lot of us, gang. That's a lot of us, bro. Y'all know that's a lot of our shorties are just mad, bro, and don't feel like they ain't got no love, bro. So they acting out, bro. They can try to be tough as all they want. No, I'ma kill them. Ooh, you mad, gang, because you're missing love somewhere in your life, gang. And it's fucking you up, gang. And you done seen some fucked up shit. So you crashing out. I chose to just be happy. I'm gonna make my own happiness. Wherever I'm at, it's gonna be happy.
Well, my boy Fly got it. He called it heaven on earth. Create your heaven on earth.
On me, on God. Shout out to bro for that. Hell yeah. But yep, that's really and shit. Just having the ability. I do music and shit too, so I was really trying to. You feel me? I peeped the corporate method. You feel me? Shout out to my boy corporate. The corp, for example.
Shout out.
Peep the corporate method, like shit. Show you the content. I have genius on content level of, creation, but I have music too. So now I see you peeping the shit, here's the music. So I started doing that. I'm like, okay, let me start creating content to gather my following because I got music. I make music. I want to present y'all.
I should have said I should have watched our first interview back because I want to say I don't even know how much comedy shit we talk. I want to say we was talking like mostly music, shorty. I think it was all music because I know like the intro I made for your shit was like a couple of your music videos on, bro. I remember that shit. I gotta go back and watch that first interview, shorty. But yeah, so for the
you said coming to the crib, cause I don't want to go. I know we can go on a tangent.
Coming to the crib.
To the crib.
Yeah.
I said that was right. I was cooking. I'm talking a lot. That's what it is. I'm talking. I'm answering questions long, no diddy. But I was cooking and shit at the crib. I was the main one cooking and doing a lot of shit. So now it's like shifted. Now it's on my little sister. Now like shit got different, gang. Like it got a little worse. I ain't gonna back to you, bro. Like I was in that bitch. Kind of offending, you feel me? Because like it fucked my family up too. Because I had a good spirit within my family. I was just outside a lot, but I had a good spirit with my family. I had a good standing with my family and shit. So for me to shift and go to this, they didn't know how to perceive me. They didn't know. Everybody was on pins and needles and just really on some avoidant shit, feel like. Because I had a homie that said he didn't even want to see me like that. I can't even see you. I can't look at you. He passed out, real shit. Passed out. Even though because they also was fried coming to the hospital and shit. It was hot as hell. Mm-hmm. So all that mixed with it. But then the stress of seeing me made bro really passed out though. Damn, bro, I can't even look at you like this. Mm-hmm. But yeah, family kind of just like, but we got it together. Well, I got it together, shit. I got it together, bro. I got it together. That shit was hard. Then going back to school was easy because, like I said, the spirit. Yeah, we went past that these questions, yeah. But
what made you start fucking with the music? And I don't want to say music because I still see you doing your music, but did the music come first? And if it did, what made you get into that?
The music came first. My OG know how to rap. She was a rap. Cleaning up the crib and shit, rap her shit. My OG was the first person I ever heard rap. Other than that, I heard like slow music and all that shit, Al Green and all that soulful shit. I didn't really hear no rap. The first known recollection of lyrical rhymes, my OG gang. Rapping her shit to us, brushing our hands shit. Or was it? I didn't know what the fuck she was saying. I'm thinking she just saying a song just fast or some shit. She rapping her shit. And then as we got older, she'd still be saying the same shit when I realized, oh, my mom rapping her song. Oh, damn. Yep. And then when I said I was battling the motherfucker, they go, right.
Oh yeah, you did, sir.
I was battling the motherfucker and I was short. So yeah, so I was a rapper for. I've always been a rapper, gang. Hey, I always been a rapper, brother.
For sure. So what did getting shot you feel like did to your music career? Did you feel like it hindered any at that time? Do you feel like it helped it? Cause you know what I'm saying, somebody rapping in a wheelchair, somebody something look at different. You know what I'm saying? What was your views on being a recording artist in Chicago in a wheelchair? Like, is that something you even thought about?
Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about just being a recording artist in the wheelchair in the industry, in the world, shit, and the possibilities of it. And before I went viral, bro, I'll show you my DM game.
And did you ever think of naming yourself anything around the chair? Like,
Hell no, I ain't never want to like connect me to the chair or like get too attached to the chair, bro. Like that's why I don't decorate it and motherfucker like put some spinners on it and put some lights. I know motherfucker got lights in their wheel. That's cool, but it's like this ain't no car to me. This ain't no like decorative. This is my shit.
those shit been through some shit though.
this my woo out the band though.
Yeah.
This my little baby though.
Bone, give my man a touch.
You talking about Bone? This my little baby though. I fuck with that gang. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, I hear you.
I fuck with that gang.
Still,
It's symbolism. No disrespect. Remember Emmett Till mama let him stay out? Open casket.
yeah.
So you could see, sometimes you gotta see the wickedness of the world, bro, to feel that shit.
Yeah.
So I want motherfuckers to see how real this shit gets. And see how I'm standing against that shit though.
I can see that. I can see if you didn't get hit, shorty. But you got the hole in your body. That's enough proof right there, shit. That's enough.
Yeah. He said, yeah. He said, you don't need two holes, you already got one. All right, after you. But
before we even get into that, shorty, so you rapping, shorty.
Right, the music, yup, boom.
You doing the music, shorty. What was the people response to the music?
My shit wasn't, I ain't had no platform, I ain't had no name. My hood knew I could rap. That was it, basically. My hood knew I could rap. I had just started getting serious and hitting up studios like right before I got popped. Man, my homie had like a couple CDs with us on that and shit, but that was for us. We ride around listening to us and shit. At that time, I ain't pushing on YouTube. I got like a few. I probably got like, I ain't started even freestyling on my YouTube till I got in the chat. Like I ain't really realized that I wasn't taking my life seriously till I got in the chat. Like then where you got potential, you got talents, bro. Like I started rapping for real when I got in the jail. Then when I took my career for real. So it's like I had to come into the game in the industry in Chicago as a wheelchair rapper. Mm-hmm. But I came with my message. Now I'm in my real spirit. So it's y'all last week and stop all that killing shit. No, get this shit together. But it's like we drill city, so anybody trying to hit that shit. So it was always mixed ears. But I always had bars though. But no, I don't even rap like I used to rap. I used to just be, the same typical shit. Killing niggas, fucking bitches. How high I'm getting, all that other shit.
You said that's what you rap about?
No, that's what I used to rap about before I got shot and shit, like the typical shit. But it'll be with bars though. Like I know how to rap. Like I consider myself Wayne, Jay-Z, elite level MC. I don't give a what a motherfucker feel.
Did that change after you got shot?
No, it got better. Cause now
I'm saying, but did you
isolated?
Do you still rap about shootings and guns?
That's why I said as an artist coming down to Chicago, for what I can consider my career so far, has been moving because I don't rap like that. I don't rap like that, and I'm in the woods. I had a motherfucker that was trying to manage me that said, make a fake diss song to the nigga that shot me. Like fabricate some shit basically. That'll go viral. Then you gonna be in a video with a big ass Draco. Gonna get you the Draco, then we gonna shoot the shit like you St. Louis from Players Club. It's funny, but it's like I'm not on none of that. And I'm not trying to go to a fake gravesite and dance and fake like I'm not trying to gimmick no shit, gang. This ain't a gimmick. It's a lot of drill rappers that do that. Ain't drilling nothing. I'm not drilling nothing, so I'm not finna rap about that shit. I'm not finna say I'm doing shit, and I'm not finna implicate my homies and shit. Bro, no. Or y'all, that I consider that self-snitching and to me. Why am I finna say my homie name? Look, Mike put you in the door, and he really is out here doing that. Well, like, what the fuck is good? No. So I don't see the relevance of that shit. So I'm gonna spit some bars. I've been trying to like teeter the line and like fuck around, but every time I do that shit, it fuck with my spirit. And it's like, no, I don't like feeling uncomfortable with myself. I don't like that shit. So I'm not finna do things that make me uncomfortable.
Now, when does comedy come along? You know what I'm saying? And what form does it start in? Cause you know what I'm saying, I'm like you said, you been cracking jokes and shit like that. But when do you start, you know what I'm saying, putting shit on the internet, you know what I'm saying, doing
2020.
and what made you actually take that step, you know what I'm saying, for just being funny in person and actually
I don't even know, right? Just thinking about ways to being a starving artist, gang. I'm posting my music, it ain't doing no views. Like, damn, just getting the fruit of the shit, but then I also ain't thinking about marketing back then. I ain't know about all these different things, paid ads, bunch of different things I could have been utilizing. But I ain't know about those things, so I ain't gonna completely put it on the people not fucking with me. I didn't have the reach to get to the people, and I didn't grasp you gotta reach the people. Once I grasp that, content. That's the quickest thing I can produce. As an artist, that shit costs money. And as raw as I know I am, and as raw as hella motherfuckers know I am, I ain't never had nobody say they gonna sponsor me, and I got you, gang. So all that shit was coming out of my pocket. And if you wanna go to that good shit, you're finna pay. 80 hours, 75 hours. You finna pay. Then mix and master might copy you on that too. Then video man's 1,000, gang. 1,300.
then you gotta get your distribution on, bro.
Like, this shit ain't cheap, boy. And it's like, shit, I ain't out here jugging, scamming. I work for a nonprofit helping kids. I've been told myself that if I'm not a rapper, the only job I will ever have on this earth while I'm living is helping people. I will get paid to try to help people. I'm not finna go work for no corporation, these evil ass fucked up people. No, I wanna if I can get paid to help, and God gave me that. I've been working for nonprofits for damn near 9 years, damn near some shit like. So shit, I'm Gucci, but I ain't had no capital for the music. Basically, get it to the point. I ain't had the capital, so shit, I had to create leverage off of notoriety.
Would you say the comedy overtook the music, and would you say is more money in comedy than it is music?
I got a lot of checks off the internet. I got a little bit of bread. I'm too socially still political and still who I am. So for instance, my Facebook, then I got shadow banned and clapped a long time ago because I spoke
on YouTube shadow banned.
I spoke differently on the situation when dude got popped at the Maxwell's. Just like I spoke differently on the kids. A lot of motherfuckers saying, beat the kids. When dude got popped at Maxwell for smacking that lady, a lot of motherfuckers said, yeah, that's what they get. I said, he didn't have to die. I said, yeah, he could have got his ass beat the fuck, teeth stumped out his mouth. Yeah. But death, why are we always so quick to put death on our people?
He didn't have to die, but that's something you can never.
No, you
have to expect the unexpected when you slap somebody mom.
That's what I said. I didn't say.
That was the
me. I don't feel like I'm saying he shouldn't.
He could have got stumped to death.
I'm not really saying he shouldn't have died. Yeah. And I'm not really putting a blanket on what supposed to happen. I'm not saying I know the answer of how they supposed to react. I'm saying my heart and my spirit, I don't feel like he should have died. I don't feel like none of us should die for complications within human beings and the simple things of people not being mentally right, people doing dumb ass shit. But it's all about pride. It's all about protection. It's all about egos. Somebody hitting you. But I'm not a Christian. But to all my Christians that still feel like, motherfucker hit me, I'm fucking them up. Jesus tell y'all, turn the other cheek. Stand on y'all doctrine. Stand on the doctrine. Y'all have whole literature and doctrine to live by, and y'all pussyfoot around it and make excuses and say, "Oh, you still working on me, Lord?" Or you feel like you could just go to church on Sunday and repent and then still go around hating the fuck out of your people. Crazy word. His people.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Bro. Yeah, we can go deep into that shit, shorty.
Like, shit be getting crazy, bro.
Shorty. But
yeah, I made that statement. Well, Facebook lit us. What they asked told me up. They tried to though. I'm king troll.
for that one though, I don't think they really care about like
No,
nigga activities. Shorty.
No, I'm not talking about the app, Zuckerberg now. I'm talking about the people.
Yeah.
It went viral the wrong way.
Yeah.
It was way more people not agreeing with me saying I'm stupid. What the fuck is wrong with me? Fuck me. Ooh, let a motherfucker smack me. Then motherfuckers I know personally was mad, unfollowing me. What the fuck wrong with you? Yeah. And I still don't want what the fuck I said. And I kept going more crazy. Then when they made the post about, when I kept seeing how they was like championing the boy and shit like that, I made a post speaking to his mental health. Like, I hope you good mentally, bro. Like, everybody saying, yeah, kill him, yeah.
And he not.
Ooh.
And he not.
Huh?
Bro, I'm not saying like he not, like I know he going on, but that's something that stick with you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, and the motherfucker got mad about that. I'm like, stay mad. Y'all the ones posted him and championing like what he did. Like, it's really good. It's not. It's just had to happen. But it's still not good.
Traumatic. Yeah,
That's what I'm really saying. When I say you shouldn't have done, that's what I'm really saying.
Yeah.
It happened and it had to happen.
Yeah.
But it's not good that it happened.
Yeah, the whole situation was bad. Because even Shorty, if he wouldn't have passed away, just him watching his mama getting assaulted is a tragic situation in itself.
It is.
That's something that could have stick with him for his whole life type shit. So the whole thing was bad, and I just feel like it's a mental illness that the whole Black people deal with as a society. You know what I'm saying? That shit become desensitized that you even feel comfortable enough to, you know what I'm saying, put your hand down. That shouldn't even cross your man, bro.
Shouldn't, no matter what something you on,
bro.
But how life be happening, bro. But yeah, I spoke, saying that shouldn't have happened to bro. And motherfuckers ain't like that shit. Then I spoke on a little boy, so yeah, it went up. Motherfuckers reported me, probably like 10,000 motherfuckers probably reported my page, man. Get some shit like that. Cause I kept getting they telling me all type of crazy shit in the comments. I say one thing, 30 days.
Yeah.
Get unblocked, that shit still viral. It's 30 days, they still commenting and woo sharing. I'm get right back in the comments. I just can't chill.
Do you still
30 days?
You still respond to comments to this day?
Yeah, to this day.
To
trolls? Troll too.
You respond to trolls?
Yeah. I troll trolls back. Cause you a troll, you on the internet somewhere in the world. And I ain't gonna go to that. I ain't gonna get to that. No, I ain't trolling all the trolls. I ain't finna be in there talking to 60 trolls, gang. But I be scrolling through and I be replying to the comments because
29 replies and one thing I'm not doing.
That helps your algorithm.
Yeah.
It do.
Shoot the algorithm up.
I get tired, shorty. Cause I'm a troll. But I bumped into a troll one day on Facebook. This nigga would not give up, shorty. I'm talking about, shorty, I'm tired of trolling, so he's not letting up. I try to block the man and hit him from another page, nah, motherfucker, I'm shorty. Damn. I'm tired, shorty. I'm responding to him, shorty.
Shit.
I be letting my head at shit, shorty.
Yeah, I be responding to some of their ass, man. Just to fucking
leave them.
Just to blow their ass, basically. Because when I respond, I'm finna get more laughs on my comment than you, because I'm funnier than you. Stupid. You shouldn't even say nothing.
Yeah. So when did the funny shit start taking off for you, shorty? Like, what was one of your first viral posts, shorty? What was to yourself personally, you know what I'm saying? What was something that went up, something that motherfuckers would stop you on the street, like, shorty, you know what I'm saying? Or what was the joke or the moment that I'm finna keep going with this comedian shit?
Locking in with corporate. That was one of my biggest first things I did. Black Chicago did 5, 6 of them motherfuckers. Really did a few of them bitches, bro. Shout out my boy.
Right. When was your first one?
It was I think it was 2022.
I thought it was still pandemic. That was after the
pandemic. I think 2022. Maybe 2023. No, not 2023. Like 20, right, by 2023 I did some shit with him. I ain't all do. So it's probably 2022.
How you lock in with corporate and what's it like working with him?
Bro a genius, man. Bro got run the motherfucking Bro got a real machine going on over there, gang. That ain't no.
He seemed like the machine, shorty, cause he be watching his shit, shorty, to direct
Bro, I
his shit
know it's
and
like-
then be everybody's voice and the way the lip sync be on point, shorty. I'm like, hell,
bro.
he wicked as hell.
A real machine, bro, and he got his shit tight knit, bro. And
Yeah.
and he ain't gonna keep getting nothing but blessings.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
How
bro,
he
he
move
been
with
doing
this
it for so long.
I move with the shit, bro, and the structure and the dedication, bro, and consistency. So I just peeped all that shit from him and took heed and just got on my grind. Cause he told me that when I met him. Well, he told another motherfucker. They said like, oh, look like motherfucker fan and shit. He let me see your work. Let me see what you peep. You gotta be doing something like, and I'm peep gang like, yeah, you gotta be. Cause other than that, you just really trying to ride my wave low key. But at least if you trying and doing some shit, motherfucker can fuck with you because you putting in the work. You have
Doing your shit already.
So after working with bro, just got locked in. I got locked in with bro because I roasted the Ontario. My boy cooked your ass, you know. Cooked the Ontario, my boy, man. Hey, crowd judge. He probably felt like he won. The crowd judged it though. It was at a event with Vic Mensa and Chance the Rapper.
Footage?
No footage. I don't know what happened. I used to think it was a conspiracy before I leveled up my clout and got more. Well, I've been rocking out with Vic Mensa. Shout out to my boy Vic Mensa.
Shout out.
I've been rocking out with him since 2017 on some like community activism shit. He got a non-profit he worked with. That's how I met him, doing community work. So, but then I met Chance through bro and shit. But knew them for a minute, but it was their event, so I don't know what happened to the footage and shit. So I'm thinking like, what the fuck going on? Because they had cameras recording it. Only footage was people recording it there, and they put it on their stories. Everybody put it on their stories and tagged me in the story. Like, why y'all ain't nobody recording? Now my shorty recorded it, and I had a few clips, but the clips we got, they weren't really that long. Not really that long.
Got that shit.
And matter of fact, no, I think she had went live too.
Who got that name Snap forever?
Instead of
Snap got everything.
So the few little clips I did get, I sent on the corporate because remember he had got his teeth. He had got his new teeth. I had cooked his ass on the ground. He liked it because I had already knew him though too through community work. Right, I'm babbing. I had already knew bro from community work too. Community organization. That's what I'm saying. Like people don't grasp. I keep up. I'm always up nonprofits. But people don't grasp how just you having your story as an individual that has experienced things can be paid to help people for that. A lot of motherfuckers out here think they don't have no options for working. Gang, you can work for a nonprofit and help your community and get paid. What the fuck? I don't understand, but
Every time I go to anything nonprofit, the networking be crazy. I always leave like contacts and shit.
Motherfuckers, resources, bro. It's just we gotta build them up and contribute to them, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So boom, through the nonprofit I was working with, we done hired corporate a few times to come do stuff, talk to the kids. So I was already kind of been acquainted with bro. But this was before I was doing the content series. This was way before the thing with Vic Missing and way before that. And we had a little moment one time. We was at Lollapalooza. He know this shit. We was at Lollapalooza, and we had them come to our tent at Lollapalooza, our organization. That's how I got into Lollapalooza. Like I'm telling y'all, bro, nonprofits.
Yeah.
My first time going to Lollapalooza. My first times going to Lollapalooza. Shout out Good Kids, Mad City. Shout out to Good Kids, Mad City, y'all. Tap in with that nonprofit organization, that youth-led organization. That's centered and based on the west and south sides, bro. And they put belt to ass, respectfully, for the youth and for communities, bro. But yeah, through that organization, we was at Lollapalooza like 2-3 years in a row. All the 4 days at a booth, switching rotations for working at the booth. You want to go see whoever performing there. It was lit. So over there, me. But corporate was there at our booth. He leaving. I forgot what I said. I said something. He said, "Paralyzed Juice World looking at." Everybody started laughing. And I said, "I'm gonna get your ass, boy." And I was going into an Uber. It was an Uber with a ramp. So they rolled me in the ramp. And he hit the joke. I'm trying to tell the driver, wait, Oh, I'm gonna get your ass. Everybody laughing, shorty. Damn, yeah. Then shit, fast forward a year later, bro, I cooked his ass on the gram. Nah, before that, I win the PS5. Shout out Corporate. Hey, Corporate a fool. That's how he doing that shit. He did something on the gram for a PS5. I won that bitch. He tweaking, not even knowing it's me. From the beach shoot. Him and I think Big Twan pull up on me, bring me the PS5. Hey, oh damn, that's you, boy. Yeah, what the fuck? Ooh, that thing. We take a picture and shit. Boom. Fast forward, I cook his ass on the ground. He laugh in the comments, but he ain't shut my shit. He laughed. The Ontario dropped one, cook his ass. He shared his shit. I send the footage of me cooking his ass to his ass. I said, boy, you sharing this shit? I baked his ass. Shorty, on everything, he watched that shit, called me on Instagram, laughing still. Shorty, what? Never, you ain't never. He done Ontario, my favorite motherfucker, wrote in my favorite comedian. Gave me his flowers, but you just really baked him, bro. I'm finna work with you, bro. We finna work, bro. I bet. And then he kept his word, put up, whoop, hit the first one. I want you to bake me. On me, bro, you got the bitch. I just want you to bake me, gang. Just bake me, bro. Real motherfucker, bro. You ain't have to do that. I had a little shit, but that was my biggest shit, though. But out there, he saw the talent and the potential. Yeah. He ain't care about shit else, saw the talent, potential. Boom, put me on, boom. Now, that gave me some recognition, but it ain't like, you feel me? Because in reality, I think some motherfuckers, before I really started being known, probably was thinking he was saying that shit and told me to say it. Because, a lot of people don't grasp what he do, But he raw with that shit. He raw with that shit, bro. But boom, I cooked his ass and shit. We was in there. So after that, I was like, yeah, I got the notoriety from Broda that I got. You feel me? I got it. So boom. So I started doing more content and shit. Then my biggest content was the Squad Lieutenant.
Oh yeah, that shit went up, shorty.
The Squad Lieutenant and the Wizard of Wabash.
How the fuck you bumped
at the time? I got bigger shit than that. No, not knocking my boy. I got other shit, but at the time it was Squad Lieutenant and Wizard of Wabash. Both of them oversmacked my shit.
My bad. I'm new. I ain't seen the Wizard of Wabash. What's that? Like, give me the insight on it.
Also, shit, it's a smooth ass R&B singer in the city named the Wizard of Wabash. But that's not his name. That's what I called his ass. But that's his name now, type shit. But no, his name Ethereal. I'm just fucking with bro. But his name Ethereal. And he just one of them like soulful ass, neo soul ass type of brothers. You feel me? With the fur and no shirt on under that bitch, with the cocoa butter on his chest or some shit, like on some with the little shell necklace and shit. Penny loafers and shit. We're wild ass freaky dressing motherfuckers, but it's smooth and shit. But I'm gonna say, we from the hood, so we gonna call you freaky. We really saying you fly and shit. Right. It's like, so freaky dress, one of them. So I run into him downtown and I cooked his ass, shit. But I know him, but I cooked his ass. What the fuck you doing? Baked his ass. That shit went up. And then the Squad Lieutenant, I know, bro. I orchestrated that shit. I ain't gonna even bout. I'm gonna keep, I gotta.
The first video seemed super natural, short.
I like that.
That first video seemed like y'all just met for real.
All of them, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of my shit. It's a lot of my shit that I create, and it's a lot of my shit that's real. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of my shit I create, fabricate scenes. But it ain't on some clout checking shit, it's on some humor shit. Yeah. But I fabricate a scene. Like I had fabricated me and my boy getting kidnapped. That shit went viral on the gram. That shit on Twitter going viral. Motherfucker taking my shit off Instagram, blocking my name out and posting it on Twitter. That shit going crazy. But we get jacked in the car. In the car jacket, we both in wheelchairs though. So the robber get in the car with us and make us drop him off to his BM crib at gunpoint. And the whole time, I got my phone like on the little shit record like I dropped it. Cause I'm recording my homie tweaking on him at first. Like, man, bro, in the car talking to him, then bro pop up at the window, run that shit, woo, then I drop the phone. And the whole thing now from that angle. So they thinking it's real, they just hear the shit. And he hit the conversation and shit.
Okay,
And motherfuckers calling me, you good? Where you at? Motherfucker was tweaking, bro, off that shit, bro. Like, bro, this shit is fake. Bro, y'all ass down. What the fuck? His ass would have got blown away. Y'all ass is tweaking. What are y'all talking about?
I'm sure. Let me ask you, let me get your opinion on the Chicago comedians. You know what I'm saying? Your peers in this comedian shit, sure. Like the other artists that do what you do. Is it competitive? Everybody cool? What's it like amongst you all? You know what I'm saying? Because I noticed that it's a group of comedians that work with like Skimbo and them, and it's a group of comedians that work with like Future Chicago and them, and it's a group of comedians that work with like Uncle Hank and them. You know what I'm saying? Not to say it's beef or nothing like that, but what's it like amongst your peers in the comedy shit?
Shit, it's just like shit the world. It's just like shit school. It's just like the hood. It's just like all these things mixed in one into adults, basically. And they learned behaviors and social maneuvers and cues and emotional different things. So as adults, yeah, as people, we gonna have differences and shit, whatever's going on. I just got submerged into the shit. So yeah, I've come across a lot of things that ain't my position to speak on. But it's grievous. People have whatever things going on. It's things going on that people have going on. But we all adults though. So at the end of the day, it ain't really nothing going on because ain't nobody hurt or, just people got differences. People like who they like. People vibe with who they vibe with. Got history with who they got history with. Everybody doing their shit though. Shout out to everybody.
I feel like
We going crazy, bro.
Chicago scene with the
We
comedy.
going crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody keep that belt to
I think
ass.
Chicago, I don't watch no other city like comedy shit.
Because we the little city with the comics right now.
I can't think of. It's
Bro,
probably
you need a little more unity though. I say that. Come on now, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one thing we like.
because I noticed that.
These days, like it's kind of clicky. Like
Because I be saying certain comedians, I be like, oh, why they
But it's
video
like,
together?
I fuck, look, because the reality is I fuck with all them for real.
Yeah.
I know some a little more personally on personal levels. I've had a little situation with others and we got over all that shit. Shout out to Hank, Lowdown, Skinbone. Got over all that shit. We brothers, everybody good. But me having relationships with everybody, I don't want to speak on things that I know that they have issues with people because I respect them. So I don't want to talk on their business and shit. But that's why I said it's things people got. We adults. It's differences. It's history, shit like that. That people already got that I see now. Now I see why things is happening, but I'm still will get on this camera and call for unity. Like, and it's getting there. Like from what I've been, the few spaces I've been in, shit been cordial and together. So we getting there. We making a progress. We just need to keep that up. Put that belt and probably try to come together on some big shit. Like some big shit.
Bro, we like Chicago got comedy, we got music,
But
we got the media shit right now. We got a lot of shit, and us coming together with all that right now it'll be good for the Chicago shit.
hey, look what I just said on Facebook earlier.
Everybody want to be the main character in Chicago. Granted, you the main character in your life facts, but somebody got to be the extras. Yeah.
So it's like, it's all these great minds and comedic talents and talented people. So everybody the man, everybody that person, everybody the main character. And it's like, that's what can be one thing that's causing what could appear to be differences or distances or cliques. It's like, shit, I don't want you to feel like I need you. I got it too. Or I'm not saying anybody said this, I'm just thinking what I'm seeing. But things like that. It's like everybody.
It's that ego, bro.
Ego.
We got it, and I just think
My shit.
as a community, we gotta kill it, bro. And that's one of the hardest things to get rid of, though, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
it's tough.
And I hate that motherfuckers who have to go through something like this, gang. This is how I lost my ego, brother. When I say I tried to, take my life. After trying to do that, I realized that my depression was coming from my connection to my physical vessel. And that's when shit started getting real spooky and real, you feel me, real. That's when I started, God was like, yeah, I'm right here, I told you. Like, when I realized I'm a spirit, gang, we spirits, gang. Like, this ain't even real. But a lot of our lostness is tied to this. because it's connected to this, and we process it, and then it makes it real. And then our ego, your ego formed that childhood, and then it gets molded by our environment if we don't have the spiritual practices and knowledge to separate and be able to regulate our emotions and shit, which is just the energy of us perceiving shit and how we internalize what we perceive. That's what your emotions is. The energy that you're receiving, you are now internalizing it. That's your emotions. You have to know how to deal with energy. Boom. So I need to write a book, boy. But
Another book.
no, low key. But yeah, gang, for real though, like that type shit.
Yeah. Now let's jump ahead a little bit, jump around your story a little bit, if you could. Skin Bone Halloween party, shorty. Now this is a story I've heard from the perspective of Mango 95. Shout out Mango 95 over shorty. Cause the way he tell it, shorty, I don't think he even mentioned you, shorty. He said, let him tell it. He said, no, I'm just playing. But y'all check that interview out with Mango. He tell the story from his perspective.
All right. I mean, I wasn't in there with him.
Oh yeah?
I wasn't in there with him. I was in there, but I wasn't with him.
Oh yeah.
I saw him in there.
Yeah, for sure.
So from his perspective, he probably didn't.
Yeah.
You know, but he recorded me on the ground on the live.
Yeah.
Like,
he said Skimbo got on his ass for that.
I did too.
Shorty. Yeah.
I did only after I saw he tagged like World Star and different publications and shit.
That's probably, so that's who else he's talking. He ain't mentioned you by name, I think.
That's what
crazy. Yeah.
Because at first I was vouching for him. I saw motherfuckers getting his ass on the internet. Shorty, I went live on Instagram in the hospital, gang.
And he went live inside though, like right after that shit happened.
I'm talking about later after motherfucker was lighting his ass on fire on the net. I went live from the hospital because I'm fucked up, but I'm still posted from the hospital and shit. So I'm like, I'm finna go live from the hospital. I go live. I add one of the guys on there, Officer Big Back. He ain't like that shit. My boy Ant, he ain't like that shit. So he was saying how he felt about it. And I'm telling him like, no, high grace with the brother. Ooh, I bring bro on. Let him tell his part. Let him tell why he did it. And I hear him out. I'm like, yeah, brother. But then once I peep the publicity side of it, I'm like, okay, gang, you had me going you was just trying to inform people. I fucked with that. I said, cause shit, how else was my people gonna know? Right. The live go viral, my family see this shit now I'm getting hella DMs. You okay? Good looking. But once I'm peeping that, now that it's kind of taking off, now you trying to get buzz and clout and probably an interview off the shit. Take that down, gang. It's been up long enough, take it down. All right, bro. Then take it down. I had to fix that energy. Had to fix that energy because it was ugly.
Is it true he got grades? Do you know anything about that?
I have no idea. He was claiming he did on the live too. And then Moore was telling him, show it. And then I think he showed something, but I don't know. But it's like I've seen grazes before. I don't even know what bro hit us with. I don't even know. No,
me too. And Grace, you still lose a chunk of meat.
Yeah, what I'm saying. So I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, the Halloween party was crazy. So boom, I'm in there, decent. I had the crazy legs costume, the little baby legs.
Yeah, go psycho, crazy.
Smacking, go crazy. The spirit told me to bail like midway through, but I'm thinking it's just regular PTSD. Does location ever play a factor in anything you do? Because I know like as artists, even what I do, you know what I'm saying, sometimes I'm like, I'm right here. Do you ever be like, oh, so you right there? Let me go this time. Can we do it at this time? Do you ever consider like the spot you actually going, or do you just like walk by faith type shit? I walk by faith mostly. Roll for the motherfuckers in the comments that might try to act crazy. Walk by faith. No, look, you slow as hell. I roll with the Lord. Look at that. Nah, you talking about positive about his music, gang. I'm fucking with you, bro. You ain't say shit. But yeah, sometimes I ain't gonna bow. Like if I feel something telling me don't go, I'm not gonna go. I ain't gonna say, walk by faith. That's my faith, the feeling.
All right, for real, facts.
The energy, the vibes. Fuck it up, bro. I listen to the vibes. Fuck it up, bro. I don't know, but then I also know PTSD though. And that live in the body.
For sure.
Trauma live in the body, and it'll react. You'll react the same way as if something really happening. So I used to peep that shit when I got home. Like I constantly be in anxiety and like fear, like something's gonna happen. Oh shit. And then I wait and then nothing will happen. I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I keep feeling this weird ass? I'm like, oh, that's that fucking PTSD. Anxiety shit. Like, oh, then I realized, oh, that's just thoughts. I'm thinking about some shit. So when they felt it in the party, I'm like, no, you just overthinking because I don't like being crowded and shit. Because when I first got in the wheelchair, I didn't get shot, but a little party I was at, it was a shooting at it. Like motherfuckers tried to blow, they blew at them. But we like in the back of the building. So we don't know. We just hit a shots. You know, black people want these 6 motherfuckers running, everybody running now. So they running, motherfuckers trample me. I just hear shooting. But don't nobody get shot because that was us, you know, defending ourselves. So everybody cool, but then 12 come, boom, shut that bitch down. So now I'm getting picked up and woo. So that little experience. And then there was another time I was outside. This is why I stopped being the fuck outside too. Other time I was outside, motherfucker. But this why
You need designated drive.
this why I shout out to my bros and shit, cause my boy had told me like, hey, get from over here, some shit happened, you feel me? That's why I like
Real nigga
some
activity.
people gotta do that for their homie that they know not really in the mix for real. And when you know shit finna get really spicy, that'll avoid all the, it wasn't for you. That wasn't even meant for you, gang. Ooh, that'll avoid, we could avoid all them posts. If you go to your homie that's, you know, is hooping or you know got something better going on, got kids, got go to work, gang. We just spun through they shit. It's probably finna get
I remember the generation before us used to do that, bro. And the generation before them, they used to be like, hey, go on, they'd tell us exactly, but we just was down there on style of shit. They gonna come here tweeting, there's a black man, take out last one, bro.
Yeah, motherfuckers now just doing hot shit and posting on like it's cool. Let a nigga pull up. We got switches and we got the. Come on, bro. This ain't the movies game. Y'all ass tweaking. This not the video game.
And that's exactly what they think. That's what make it crazy.
It's not the video game.
They think you get like restarts and shit.
GTA. I'm a motherfucking rare specimen. Bro. I'm luckily making the cut. Fucking bro. Cause right to this motherfucking second motherfucking situation, boom, we in that bitch. From my perspective, it's decent. I feel the little energy to dip. I'm like, no, you just tweaking, you just paranoid. Keep vibing, getting twerked on, it's lit. They roll buddy ass, cause he was in that bitch tweaking. Shit, motherfucker, bail out that bitch. They said, shut that bitch down, we gotta leave, cut the lights on and shit.
Was that instantly after dude got rolled?
I think it was like, yeah, basically. Yeah, cause it was basically alerted that happened. And that we maybe need to, you know, evacuate, which to me was an error on security protocol. I don't put this shit on none of the content creators. If anything, I really put that shit on, or the people that had the building. I don't really put it on nobody.
If it was niggas in there with security on their shirts.
I put it on the city. I put it on everybody. I put it on the government.
Said a lot of people went roll.
The government shot us up. The government shot me, bro. Yeah, they gonna have to whack me because I'm gonna keep it going. The government shot me. The government created circumstances for people to be this mentally unhinged, and with the access of firearms all around. So they orchestrating this shit from mouth, like puppeteering this shit from elite levels, man. But boom, you come in that motherfucker, do what he do. So I'm trying to get out of there. Hit me in the shoulder. I crunch up. But how the way I'm like balled up, the bullet come out my neck and go back in my neck. So if you look at my neck, there's 2 holes.
So you got shot twice or it went through your shoulder?
I got shot twice with 1 bullet.
It went through your shoulder,
went
in your
back
neck.
of my head, and went in the back of my head.
The first
It was
shot.
like this. So when it bounced out my shoulder and came out my neck, it went back in my neck and hit me in the back of my skull. And it's just stuck right there.
That should be crazy. Was they able to get that one out?
No, it's still in the back of my head, gang.
All the bullets.
Yeah. It's like at the top of my spine, of my neck. It could have paralyzed me. It could have. But thank God. Thank him every day.
Now, when you got shot the second time and you felt the bullet, what crossed your mind this time? Did you
this time shorty blew me. I'm not gonna hold you. Now look, it's a whole different story, so it's crazy because I'm gonna keep 100. Like I said, I'm gonna always just tell the truth. So, in my mind, I thought it was all for me.
Cause last time you said it happened because you weren't doing right.
Right, you know what I'm saying? This time I've been
now
stepping.
you doing your thing.
I've been stepping, but I feel like one, I just was in the wrong environment.
How was the wrong environment? Not saying, you know what I'm saying, not to go against you or nothing, but you in a room full of creators. Ain't like you at a game party or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it's like I already had this theory, gang, and I don't try to, and I'm not saying this to be
like
judged.
it wasn't the greatest location.
Now look, I got this theory.
I don't think that had nothing to do with it.
I got this theory, and it's not the greatest image to project on our people, but it's like I always say this, and I don't mean it in a mad way, but it's like I say, niggas, guns, music, liquor, and women, bro, gonna be a problem, bro. And I try to not always feel that. And I've slowly in my life, as I got wiser and lived more, from not trying to think from a traumatized perspective, been able to go out and do shit without the band. But I always feel like that's not a good mix, because as much as we can have good times, sadly and just realistically, not all of us are at a good mental level. A lot of us can't mingle and spell. A lot of us can't understand social cues, and then a lot of us running off ego. So
a lot of people can't handle the alcohol and the drugs they take.
Right. So it might not even be the nigga that's finna spill off this nigga that stepped on him and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not initially starting in my mind, but you just blew me, you just stepped on me. But you drunk as hell. But then you turn around and say, damn, bro, you drunk, you don't get no fuck, nigga, woo. So now I just still off your ass. And now there's some shit going like, I don't be trying to judge my people, gang, but it's a lot of us just like that, bro. And I be feeling like those be the settings for certain energies. And then I don't drink. And I got a more spiritual lens on how I perceive life. I feel like motherfuckers get possessed when they drunk, bro. And at this level of my life, I don't have time to deal with figuring out what spirit is possessing you right now. So you can get possessed by a good spirit and be a happy drunk motherfucker turning up. Or to me, you can get possessed by a bad spirit, and now you on demon mode, trying to crash out, seeing red, ego flaring up, ready to tweak on anybody in this bitch. I don't have to figure that shit out. And all y'all off that shit, all y'all mixing spirits, and hell no, because that's a gamble of hopefully having a good time. I've learned that through just seeing it. It don't always end in shooting, but things just arise. But a lot of times here, we know, bro.
Yeah.
Parties get shot up, bro. We know. Sure. It's always a gamble.
I was telling somebody at a point in my life, and I was telling people a party only is gonna end in one way. It's either gonna end in a fighting or it's gonna get shot up. So getting dressed, I'm like, Lord, this is how the party gonna end.
That's funny.
So this my take too, because I got a kind of a different take, I guess. So was this security at the party? I just gotta ask.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So like,
that's why I said I think it was really on them initially.
Yeah, because I was like, because if I'm putting on an event, it's just me. I don't even know who threw this event. Like I vaguely know. I know the story of it happening, but I don't know the details. So, but if I'm having an event, bro, and I have security, ain't nobody coming in here with no guns. I don't care how cool he is. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Your gun's gonna stay outside, bro. Whether something, because that creates. I feel like that minimizes anything happening. If anybody gonna have weapons, it's gonna be my security, bro.
Exactly.
So it's I just feel like it should, even my friends, I don't care how cool it is, because you're gonna be safe here, bro. I'm guaranteeing your safety, because that's why I got security in this bitch. I'm guaranteeing it when you come in.
But then it goes left.
Thing about
when they don't do their job.
Nigga security for nigga parties I've been to, niggas parties security be in the party.
And they be their friends.
In the party instead of if you go to the club, security at the door first, bro. They get anything before they even get in the party, bro. Nigga security, we very probably be somewhere. You ain't supposed to be standing outside. Hey, y'all don't be standing outside. So it's it ain't, I don't know, we don't be having the best setups to be having the events where we trying to have, our hearts be in a good place. We want to have this, but it's really a barbershop during the day, and this ain't the best spot for us to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a small space. That's what made it.
Not saying that's what it was.
To be realistic, it was a nice bar, it was a nice setup, but it was small, and we kind of filled that motherfucker to capacity. So it's it ain't nothing but an onslaught could be done in this motherfucker. Yeah. Especially if That's why I took it off security too, because they did, you know, self-defensively return fire and shit. Eventually, it took a little minute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not angry at none of y'all, because that's why I say I don't even put the blame on y'all. Others may do, and that's their rightful decision to perceive it that way. But I'm saying, look at the bigger picture. But y'all did like falter on y'all securing of that motherfucker, gang. It's like, but then I realized it. That's what made me realize, bro. And one of the security I went to school with, like a couple of them. So shout out to y'all, gang. And I know that if things were a little bit different or may have transpired different, y'all would have been able to react a little better. But so I ain't dissing y'all, gang. But I learned that though. Like just because the motherfucker got on the vest, got piped in the security, don't mean he ain't gonna react like a regular person. Don't mean he's ever blew that bitch. Don't mean he's really ready for that shit to go down. It don't matter how swole, scary, buff, he can have a mask on and gloves and run soon as the shots go off. So don't be confused thinking you have to book the security company, brother. Look deeply into the ass.
For sure.
You might have to do tryouts. You might have to try to break into one of their houses or something. Since it's in that crib, because I need to know how you really coming for real. No diddy, but I can't say none these days.
Now, with you being shot twice, shorty.
Hey, look, hold on, wait, brother.
Okay, all right.
Remember I told you, I apologize.
For sure.
But I had to tell you something, but then we started talking about start talking about the other shit. Damn. I'm thinking it was for me. Like you said, my thoughts in the process of when I got shot. I was thinking it was for me because there was somebody in there that's connected to somebody that I used to know and talk to. Yeah, so I'm thinking, bro.
Instantly?
No, it's later on. I peeped, bro. He peeped me, but I don't know if he know.
You know what I'm saying? When you instantly got shot, you thought it was for you?
Oh, yeah, because I weak bro in there.
Yeah. But he got rolled on some whole separate shit, right?
I'm not talking about the dude.
But the other, yeah.
I'm talking about, I didn't know what happened until I got to the hospital and it was on the news.
So you ain't know none of
them. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
Everybody in the party seeing this shit, bro.
No, I didn't see it. We leaving, gang. We gotta get to the story. My fault, bro. I think it's me, but we at the door, gang, leaving. It's hella people. I just said this to capacity. In front of this one little ass door. They done locked it because they done, so motherfuckers had the bell. So they telling us like we gotta leave because I'm guessing he wasn't asleep. So he got up and pimped off. So motherfuckers weak game. Like, okay, motherfucker. So what is there to do now? Let's think about this. Because at this point, I don't give a fuck about who feel like we ain't supposed to be talking about this shit. I got shot this shit. If bro had the energy of he finna go get his pipe, what's the protocol now? Why the fuck was it come in here and lock the door? It's a glass door. He shot through that bitch, stepped through that bitch like the Terminator. How we in a small ass space? Why is protocol all y'all come in here and lock door and then let them get off 15 of them bitches before some cover fire was laid down? What was happening? Why y'all scrambling? I don't know, but that's what happened, gang. Come through the door, boom, boom, boom. I'm behind hella people, so everybody just boom. I turn around quick as I can, shorty. I damn near broke my wrist trying to strike this bitch. Yang. Fuck you talking about? I need to hear. Them bitches, doom, motherfuckers. All I'm hearing is, but them bitches so loud, my ears ringing to them. Oh, damn. And it's like, that's what I've been, you feel me? Feeling that something was finna happen. And it's like, that's why I don't like that shit, gang. I don't like being around crowds. Cause I be just getting this feeling like, some shit finna pop off. I be always just standing around crowds, gang. I just don't like being around crowds of people. So boom, I'm striking this bitch motherfucker to falling. Shout out to my boy. Damn, I forgot bro name. Damn, it's all love, gang. Damn, I forgot bro name. I'm fried a little bit. But it was one of the bros, Amari Brown. The little boy that lost his life, his pops. You know his name?
I can't think of it.
That's bro though. On me, that's bro. Damn, I can't remember bro name. Damn, what the fuck going on? But that's my first time meeting him there. Well, no, I met him with cornbread and told him the story because I got a tattoo for Shorty right here. This Baby Ninja Turtle.
We got the green cars and shit.
Yeah.
Pops, yeah.
You know, his son had the Ninja Turtle things. I got the Ninja Turtle for him, bro. Like, I care about our community gang and our kids gang. I don't like the Ninja Turtle this much, gang. They had no baby. It's a baby Ninja Turtle, too. You probably can't see. It's a baby Ninja Turtle. Got that for Shorty, bro, for real. And I told bro when I been like, bro, I got this for your son. There ain't no funny shit. Like, he respected it and, you know, showed love. Then he told me, like, I was in there. I ran him over. I done told this story 100 times. Ran his ass over, gang. Cause man, like I just said, motherfuckers falling.
You said you strike that bitch hard as hell. You
Shorty,
get people over in that.
Shorty, I'm hitting somebody trying to go. It's him. I don't know this though the whole time. Over his rolled over his motherfucking legs. But oh, you in the way, whoever you is, I ain't Shorty, I didn't even look down. Fucking talking about. If that was a head, your neck just broke. Cause I ain't so sorry. I love you, brother, sister, whoever this is, your shit broke. I gotta get out of here. They blowing that bitch. Shorty out. Soon as I get over them, boom, oh no. This buddy is like, why the fuck I get shot?
You hit a one, hit your chest?
No, I was already on the ground. That's why he still shooting at me.
He was shooting at you?
Yeah. I learned this after about two different things, about a hole in this wheelchair and about
For sure.
and about witness account. My people was outside.
Shooting at you.
I don't know. I guess I was the easiest target.
That's wild.
So he just was that mad that he said,
yeah, that's why I said.
Like,
That's wild.
Shorty,
easy, gang.
that's why I said, motherfucker be getting possessed. Some people, not everybody, is probably subjected to that shit. But some motherfuckers, bro, get drunk, get high off some shit, and it turns to a demon, bro, for real, bro. For real. It's not no game out here, bro. This is a spiritual world. So boom, folks says, did what he did, I'm thinking this buddy had though, so I'm on the ground. No, I'm like this, and when I feel it hit the back of my head, I thought he shot me again, because the whole time I'm just hearing shooting. So I'm ducking. So when he hit me, I'm ducking, but he's still shooting at me, but then I feel a little through, or like some little pressure at the back of my head. Oh, he just shot me in my head. So I just jump on the ground and ball up, folks. And I'm thinking like, he finna stand over me and finish me. I'm like, all right, I'm finna die. Bro, talking to my lady about that shit at the time. I'm like, bro, I accepted my death, bro, twice that night, bro. And that's a crazy ass feeling to come back from. And motherfuckers, I don't want motherfuckers to have to feel that. But I feel like if a lot of people feel some shit like that, they'll have a way more appreciation for their life, bro. And move with a lot more grace and a lot more shit, bro. But a lot of motherfuckers feel that and it traumatizes them too much to where they just be on extra defense at all times. And it's like, fuck the world and I ain't feeling that again and motherfucker gonna die fucking with me. I had to overcome that shit too. But yeah, she was crazy, bro. So I thought it was over with, gang. And that's how it was like different in that situation. Then I was like fighting for my life in that bitch, gang. For real. Cause I ain't had no help. So that's another thing we need to advocate for: gun violence, gunshot awareness, like trauma care.
Your trauma kits.
Cause motherfuckers didn't know what to do.
Tourniquets and shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers didn't know what to do. Motherfuckers coming to me, you shot? Yeah, they panicking and shit, screaming.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just bleeding out the side of my neck.
No, I was, man.
I
ain't see it.
It's my Halloween costume.
Cause that's how I know Big Mensa through I did a training with him with his organization, so I knew what to do. So I'm holding it already, squeezing my shit, but I'm getting faint. Motherfucker, you shot? Yeah, help, motherfuckers this. Oh damn, why they shoot bro in the wheelchair? Running off and shit. Everybody just scattering. Bro, for real.
People crazy.
Bro, it's 15 people on the ground. Shot the fuck up, gang.
They 15 got?
Yeah, it's 15.
15,
gang.
Basically
Nobody's down. Right. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to God.
That's how you know that shit was fluky too, bro. Like he was just doing
15
weird shit.
Shorty, we all on the ground. Everybody else just witnesses now. Traumatized.
Traumatized.
Develop out that bitch.
Now let me ask you this. You don't gotta answer this question, but I have to ask you because I'm a journalist and it's part of my job. Now, after being shot twice, the first and the last time, you know what I'm saying, with you even feeling like the first time wasn't for you and the second time you said you felt like it was a demonic situation, you know what I'm saying? So have you ever corroborated like with any of these situations or tried to get any help from law enforcement, or do you leave that in God's hands?
Dude already locked up. They're locked up.
I'm saying, but when they come to you and be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure they still come to you and ask you questions like, do you?
Hell no. They just don't ask me shit about the
case. Yeah?
Hell no.
So they don't ask you shit like, you ain't
seen shit about the case, gang. I'm big on this. I have not been asked nothing about that shit.
Word?
I have not been capping. I'm not finna lie, gang. No. I would have told your ass. I told their ass. I saw his ass because I saw his ass.
So people here got asked me on the
Fuck is all talking about? Hey, look. I am not a street nigga. I am a rolling street. What you talking about? I saw him, officer, big bald head old folks. His ass was old.
Oh shit.
But his ass was the Joker, gang. He had the Joker mask on. That's the only reason I know who it is. Because everybody, other motherfuckers, I guess people take the mask off and shit, motherfuckers. Ew, buddy with the Joker man, buddy with the Joker man, buddy with everybody said it. So when I remember back on the night, the buddy with the Joker mask, damn, your costume raw as hell, boy. Woo, shook up with me and everything.
Dang.
Damn, gang, you gonna try to take me out after you get drunk? That's how I know it should be wicked, because how you just was shaking up with me, now you drunk trying to take me out this bitch. What's going on? Joker man?
It's a mental illness, shorty.
I really fuck with Halloween. And on
Me neither, shorty.
Gang, on everything I love, I went against my spirit, because one,
I don't fuck with
I don't fuck with Halloween.
You would have told me the location. I'm like, I know it's shorty, shit, shorty, but I just like, I don't. And it ain't got nothing to do with skin bone, nothing. It's just me personally, what I done been through. Halloween and New Year's Eve, shorty, it gotta be like strictly like, gotta be some real money involved or real family shit to get me outside and some Chicago shit, shorty. Cause it's tough for them bitches to end peacefully, shorty. Especially in the trenches somewhere, shorty.
Man, that shit crazy. Yeah, I don't fuck with Halloween, gang. And I don't, really do parties like that.
Yeah.
So those two things I really don't bring my energy to even have to, like I said, figure out what's the vibe. I want to go somewhere where I already know the vibe. But to me, I done already wizened up to, parties, it's just a kickback, it's just a party, it gotta be regulated with the right energies in that bitch. And if not, something gonna happen. So
Yeah, bro.
I don't want to gamble because I ain't hosting this. If I'm not hosting it and can't dictate who in the space, I'm not finna gamble all the time on about going out. So, what you asking, brother? Or no, you asked me I ever know. I ain't talked to they ass, bro. They ain't even hit me up, bro.
Yeah, for sure. So now moving on before we get up out of here, shorty, just talk about like more current events, shorty. So recently, you was on NeNe shit and y'all was talking about like the viral situation with like the kids and all that stuff like that. If you could, shorty. My take on this, shorty, I ain't really hearing a lot of people. My take on this, shorty, I feel like we already talked about the city desensitized. I feel like a lot of shit these kids do is shit that they see in their household already. Facts. So they probably watching their mama watching videos on TV of they friend getting jumped or them jumping another girl, and then for that shit that happened in broad daylight, shorty, you can't tell me it wasn't an adult driving past that saw that shit. It wasn't no adult looking out their window that saw that shit. It was adults out there that saw that shit, shorty, and they ain't do nothing, shorty. And it's like, soon as that shit hit the internet, now everybody wanna, we go to the whole school 100 deep. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But your cousin, Lil Tay got jumped up at Michelle Clark, and ain't nobody come up there and help him on, bro. Y'all told his ass to toughen up on shorty. So what's your take on that whole situation, short?
Damn. Man, my take on the whole situation, gang, is it go back to the people, bro. Go back to the people and the system, bro. The system we under and the conditions it turned our people into. And how we need to stop ignoring that shit and accepting things as is and start unlearning every fucking thing we know. I just said it, bro, like damn now 98, damn near 100. I ain't gonna say 100, but damn near half the shit that is hood logic, black hood culture, or just black logic in our fucking impoverished food desert communities is toxic shit, bro, that we don't keep passing down and keep passing down and keep passing down and keep passing down.
But you kind of said it. That's kind of where that stuff start, though. You know what I'm saying? Because people ain't eating right. they broke. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm hungry, I'm not getting no nutrition from my food.
Yeah, I ain't gonna never not put belt to their ass, gang. I'm gonna always let my people know
I'm eating.
I'm not just punishing us or stigmatizing us or judging us. I'm telling us what we're doing and it ain't right. I'm not gonna ever be like, look away from it. No, I'm put the mirror up to our people. Fix yourself, brother, sister. Get this shit together. And then I'm gonna tell you these people is fucking us over. And everybody know this, but motherfuckers be scared. So my take on it is that, bro, like the community, parents not being in the household with their kids, parents not teaching their kids how to regulate their energy, parents not even knowing that their kids is little spirits. That's the first thing. Parents see their kid, sadly, most parents see their kid as a little robot. I brought you in this world. I'll take you out. A lot of parents are now trying to get into like more of the let your kids expressive, learn and find their way and be themselves. But for a while, the societal norm of parenting was just do as I say and you doing what I want. Mm-hmm. Simple. Ain't no you got depression, ain't none of that. You all right, and I ain't do what I want.
It's still some of that because they take some of this expression shit too far. Too far. Like it's little kids out here that they let them think they a blanket. And that's being nice. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they
soft, like
not even that.
I was trying to think
like you can be anything.
I thought about Michael Jackson's son. You know Michael Jackson got one of them baby names.
Kind of smell when I'm stepping in.
What?
Or you can be you can let your kid be D-Wade's son. You know what I'm saying? That's how much freedom they want these kids to have.
Yeah.
Like it gotta be a limit, shorty. Ain't no way you ain't even had no to even tell me that you that. Oh, bro.
Nah,
so
I agree.
It's a limit to that shit. It's a part of your life as a child that I'm gonna tell you, hell no, fuck on, you tweaking. Until you get up out this house, you gotta do it that way. Bro, you can't just be like, yeah, you free little nigga. Express yourself. You wanna spray paint on that wall, nigga, go ahead. Express yourself.
Oh shit. What's damn, see, we talk about so much deep shit, no Diddy. I always gotta feel like I gotta say no Diddy, cause it'll be in the back of my head, I guess. But damn, okay, what you asked me? I'm gonna stick to the first question. Fuck it. You said the kids.
Yeah,
the parenting, too much freedom, too much trying to be friends and not really parent. But also parents need to take parenting classes. There's a lot of parents that don't know what the hell they doing, but they don't want to ever be told, hey, you can do this better. They don't ever really want real help because they don't want to feel, I'm not a bad parent, because the ego.
Yeah, I don't know.
The ego and shit, like, but that's why the kids had a year. So, yeah, and like other people feel like NeNe perspective was beat the kids. So we kind of disagreed on that basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean,
beat the, no, I'm gonna say what she said verbatim. I ain't even no hater. She said beat them and then help them, but definitely beat their ass.
now, right there in that instant, getting your ass beat right there in that instant. Bro, if I got my child, my main priority is getting them, you know what I'm saying?
The parent, yeah, that's what I said.
After the fact, though, after the fact, it ain't worth it because it's a kid, you know what I'm saying? But just like how everybody, all the influence went up to that school, just imagine the kind of impact y'all have if y'all just went up to the school once a month. Like all 100 of y'all, like I just went, and I'm like, who needs to get walked home today? You know what I'm saying? Who having a hard time? You know what I'm saying? If y'all did that on a regular, that's how we could probably start making a difference, you know what I'm saying? Instead of waiting for a viral moment, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they been bullying them kids. Bro, I didn't even watch the video. Just hearing what happened, I can't watch no shit like that. That type of shit enraged me, bro.
I know some people that went up there. It's really stepping. I ain't gonna bow.
Yeah, and I ain't saying everybody using it for. I just wish that we do it more often.
Yeah,
it shouldn't take that
for me, bro. I think the Facebook viral motherfuckers, like the people that was trying to go viral on Facebook. Like I seen people out there with fucking drinking Don Julio at fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. Like that ain't the right way you're supposed to come. You out there for like it was people on the live. I'm watching people with bottles of like water bottles, but you see the liquor in the water bottles while they on the. It's like, bro, y'all supposed to be here for the kid, but everybody was on the book the day before. We finna go up here tomorrow, whoop their ass, and it's like, bro, like
What the
y'all
hell?
just came up here for this.
When they own
kids.
when they own cousin get whooped up at
And don't go help her, like you said, don't go help your cousin.
dude could get nobody up there to help him on shorty like 20
Which is crazy.
Crazy.
on shorty.
That is
I'm
crazy.
just saying, if I call an influence out, and I'll try to do. I had some shit up, try to like do my part with going up to the schools too. But I feel like if we all just do that, that's like a start. Cause that's what it start with the kids, bro. These little kids, I took my son to school. The little girls fighting and shit. I'm thinking they scrapping. They playing baddies. The TV show Baddies. They playing the game.
Characters.
Somebody running around with the phone acting like the cameraman and they fake fighting, shorty. At recess, shorty.
That's crazy.
So like that shit ain't surprised when they was whooping their mama. That shit ain't surprised. They probably watched that shit at home. Like, hey, OG.
Yeah, it's like we just, like you said, we desensitized to that shit.
Man, so before we get up out of here, shorty, what you working on, shorty? What you working on? You know what I'm saying? I know we got the book. What can we find in the book? You know what I'm saying? Is it we're gonna get any other books? If you spill the beans, but if you can't, just talk about what you working on now.
So right now, shit, I got a movie in the mix, gang. I ain't gonna bab to you. I wrote a film.
Oh, you wrote one?
Yeah, I wrote a film. I ain't gonna give away the premise of none of that.
Man, let me get a roll, shorty.
I got you.
Oh, bro.
I can't give away the. Oh fuck! I just gotta miss it. Damn, I ain't gonna give away the premise of none of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wrote a film, man. It's finna, I got it picked up by a film production company.
Oh, yeah?
That's on the chopping block. Music. I'm finna come out with a series of singles as a collective project, but they are really singles, but it's a project, and it's called Death of Drill. And I'm
Yeah. I've been hearing your takes on drill music, shorty.
I feel like,
I'm not sure if we agree, shorty.
how you feel, brother? We got time.
I feel like it's we got 30 minutes. I feel like that's not no time on, bro. We're gonna do a part. But I feel like at this point, not at this point. I feel like at this point, drill music is like a part of the culture.
I can agree with that,
Oh, okay.
but I don't agree with the culture. I don't agree with our culture, gang. I just said majority of it is illogical.
Yeah, it's illogical.
It's illogical, yeah. So it's like I can't.
Yeah.
No, that's the theme music.
illogical.
That's the theme music to our genocide, gang.
But how much has music been logical though? Like even the artists I'm just talking.
Snapping, Michael Jackson was talking that shit.
But
You are not alone.
okay,
You feel me?
Hip hop. Like hip hop, they known for like being illogical and making up shit, and you know what I'm saying.
Not all the ways, bro.
Not always, you know what I'm saying. It's a
The
place.
system, gang. The system, gang. It was conscious rap. They said, hell no.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say the people.
Then they gave you
them people-
Flavor Flav, yeah, boy,
Them people,
Before it was KRS and
put in place.
Yeah, for sure.
And they made the trend of what we hear and what's cool.
Yeah.
In the imagery. And then certain artists promoted that shit knowingly and other ones didn't. But
Yeah.
it's still all,
For sure.
they pushed it on us, gang, to influence us. And then that mixed with poverty. And then these are champions. These motherfuckers we looking up to. You got a chain, big ass car, and you said you just shot 2 niggas last week.
I'm finna get out here tomorrow. That's exactly how it is.
But before there was drill music, you was still, but it's still, you know what I'm saying? It's still systematic.
Yo,
It's
drill
still-
fucked us up because drill, that's why I said the self-snitching shit earlier. Drill niggas is dropping real names, real blocks, real information, telling real live stories. At least the ones that's really finna go up, really finna be dissing people that really live here. And all that shit is gonna cause is death.
Yeah, for sure.
So that version, real drill, is the most wickedest shit we have put on ourselves. Cause it doesn't give us nothing. Then everybody is laughing at the people that's dying and just watching whatever musical teams beef and troll each other about the deaths. And then all these white lame motherfuckers, yeah, man, the Chirac killer, make documentaries about y'all ass, bro.
Yeah.
Making whole documentaries about y'all ass, cause y'all ass on the internet talking about our whole fucking city and everything y'all do. Yet, y'all are trying to get down on the motherfucker that y'all claim to snitch in the hood. Your favorite rapper will snitch like a motherfucker for money. Done told all y'all business on track.
So I think I separate the self-snitching and drill. Like I feel like you feel like Sosa a self-snitcher?
No, I feel like Sosa is a self-snitcher. If he's ever said somebody's name that did something and they really did it, yes. Yeah, him too. Anybody. If you ever said something, if you know one of your homies real life laid something down and you said his name, his street name that everybody else knows,
for sure.
him for laying some shit down, you just told his business. On beat. And that shit went triple platinum.
Yeah.
You saw Bobby Smurda ass.
That's to the extreme.
No different, but it was only difference is they was really putting belt, I guess, for them to be on their ass and use the but that's happening though.
No, they said that shit was word for word.
And they trying to do this shit now with other rappers. They trying to do this shit with Dirk. They trying to just put that shit with Thug.
Yeah.
They ain't finna keep playing with these stupid motherfuckers. Y'all stupid ass with a tail. And then we put it up in your, come on, think about it, bro. You claiming the hood that's real.
They telling and
you're saying things about murders. These songs is public information. It's a song. Just because they don't come to you and question you, don't think they could just bop a motherfucker. You ain't even in your hood no more. You somewhere traveling. You a rapper. Bop a motherfucker in your hood. They got a pipe. Man, ain't woo from y'all hood? What do you say on this song? That's true? And they ain't there telling.
They been doing that. That's before the rap cap. They been doing that.
Rap cap is putting more of a lens on motherfuckers, bro. And motherfuckers keep trying to think this shit just cool because motherfuckers want this bravado. I thought Killers, bro, ain't say nothing, bro. That's the.
It's a different generation.
It don't matter though, gang.
Yeah, but I'm saying they don't even know them. They don't even know that type of shit, shorty. They don't even know like the don't shoot because it's kids right there. They don't even know that. They don't even know that.
They think they is.
Yeah, they don't even know that. Tell them, yeah, we just did that. Go tell shorty and move around. They don't even
something different. They
don't even know that.
They not real. They not real niggas. Then
I'm sure.
I'm gonna keep it 100. They are different.
Yeah, for sure.
They something different because. Real niggas ain't doing that. Real niggas ain't laying nothing down, then go getting on the track and saying, yeah, I just woo, woo, woo. Huh? Yeah, we just woo, woo, woo on the beat. Huh? What's going on? Yeah. And then think about this though. We in Chicago, bro. Everybody crazy, everybody got pipes, and everybody going for no disrespect. You think somebody's finna listen to you talk about what you really just did to them and not do nothing? Now if I can't get to you, it's finna just be hell. For whoever.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's why the city's so hot, bro. That's a major key of why the city's so hot, bro. These little pocket communities is connected to local little rap. You don't even gotta be that big, gang. This motherfucker that get like 15,000 views, 5,000 views that's making hella distance and saying crazy ass shit, then it's worth enough for them to get their hood into and their hood getting shut up and they doing little shit. Like, this shit treacherous, bro. And the ones that's pretending, y'all bogus as hell, because y'all be making your hood hotter. You ain't even out there in them cars with bro now. They just letting you use the hood name for y'all to look good.
Yeah.
But you ain't really in the shit with them niggas. You bogus as hell.
And it definitely go deeper than rap a lot of times, because for some of the shit I know, it be like real street shit that jump into the music. So if you could, shorty, for someone who worked to help curve the shit, shorty, what's some solutions to fixing the shit in the streets, and then maybe we can get a difference in the music?
Shit, my first fix is two things basically. Either completely obliterate the streets completely and re-infrastructure that bitch if it's gonna be the streets, or the structure shit. Structure, bro. If motherfuckers gonna continue to maintain a quote unquote criminal underworld for the sake of financial gain. That was the streets was supposed to be about. Motherfuckers, making money out here and shit. But the territory shit, I'm guessing, got in the way. We talking about gangs, the street shit, right? And then what the streets supposed to be?
It was the crack.
Exactly.
Because
before that,
now first it was
niggas was
protecting the buildings.
You going to school, young brother?
Bro.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's why I be so mad, gang. I was gonna keep needing them shit yelling, gang, because it's them people, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Systemic.
So why would I ever be? I'm looking at the camera. You fuck motherfuckers. I will never bend to y'all psychological trick to make me internalize the trauma y'all forcefully put me and my people through onto my people. I would never do it. I know That's like a motherfucker putting a cigarette out on you, and because they are a little bigger than you, you don't do nothing, so you smack the motherfucker that's next to you. Cause they a little smaller than you. That's what we doing. We picking on each other. The simplest way to put it. We fucked up picking on each other. And a lot of us had a knowledge that somebody is making us like this, but a lot of motherfuckers too scared to pick on the pusher. So they complain about people like me. Oh man, that marching ain't gonna do shit. Oh man, that protest ain't gonna do shit. While y'all sit on the sidelines and don't do a fuck thing.
Just talk.
Don't even get involved at all. Like, should be crazy.
Last question, shorty. Well, not last question. What you doing, like your activism work, you know what I'm saying, and being involved in the city. What's your views on Brandon Johnson?
Boom. Okay. First, did you ask me something about
I don't even know.
kids doing music and my perspective of how to help them? If they
No, I said what was the solution for the streets, and because if you had a solution for the streets, maybe that'll change the music.
Oh yeah, getting back to okay, yeah, cool. I'm a little fried trying to get my thoughts together, brother. Getting the unity back in the streets and the structure, if we gonna have that. If not, yeah, doing away with that shit, bro. It ain't. We gotta put order back out here, and it ain't no more streets, and everybody finna get businesses or some shit. We finna Black Wall Street. If it's gonna be a street, it's gonna be Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
Other than that, we need to, as a black culture, get rid of the whole street shit.
Yeah.
What you just asked me?
What was that question? You forgot it already.
You said, oh, Brandon Johnson. I got you.
Yeah, what you thinking?
I got you, brother. I got you, bro. My fault. Brandon Johnson. I ain't gonna go, gang. I don't. As much as I want us to. Okay, on one perspective, yes, I do grasp that we need to be educated because I'd be capping if I didn't grasp all my years of doing nonprofit work the importance and education on being politically educated to understand how they system work to affect us. I grasp that. But with learning that through these processes, what I've learned, I just want to tear the whole shit down, to be honest with you. I don't care who's in it because you're going to be playing it within their game within it. So you're going to do what they let you on your leash to do. So all I can say is Brandon Johnson doing the best he can. Shit.
Okay. So, who your top 3 comedians?
Top 3? Oh, shit. Dave Chappelle.
For sure.
Top 3. Dave Chappelle. Damn, bro, I love comedy, gang. I only really fuck with comedy. But I was like movies. I fuck with all movies, but bro, I fuck with comedy movies heavy, gang. Like that's all I watch, bro. So it's like I didn't fuck with doing that. Everybody, bro. This should
I
happen.
ain't fuck with everybody. Everybody ain't funny, sure.
No, I'm saying like everybody in my mind, that's the people I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a lot of their ass, and it came to the top 3 of their ass. I'm gonna do. You said 3? All right, I'm gonna do, damn, fuck it. This is just any random order, gang. This will pop in my head, bro. Dave Chappelle, Marlon Wayans. Oh, shit. Will Ferrell, bro.
Oh, you got Will Ferrell?
Oh, no, Will Ferrell on that, bro.
Like,
Will Ferrell funny as fuck, bro.
Cat in my top 3 too.
Right, Cat was the one who said Cat. I just picked anybody, bro. Cat in there too.
yeah.
There's a lot of people in my shit, gang.
Martin one of my favorites.
Right, Martin too. I'm saying it's too many, gang. I
That's
could
a lot,
top
bro.
3, bro.
That's a lot.
You see, I threw Marlon Wayans on there.
Yeah.
And motherfucker don't really even talk about Marlon Wayans for real.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on Shorty.
Marlon Wayans funny.
He been doing his thing, but anyway.
Like, he
got that black and white boy funny. Like,
the little freaky acting though was a little.
he be towing the line.
Yeah, he be towing.
That'd be my thing. That'd be
He be towing the line,
jumping right over the line for me. That'd be
bro. Inclusivity for all people.
yeah, for sure, for sure. It's hard. I just hate that. I feel like sometimes I don't know. I don't think they still do it now. I don't really watch too much TV and movies, but it was like a time like to be a comedian, you had to wear a dress.
Yeah, do some
Bro, you had to wear a wig or something, bro. You had to have a role where you played the woman, bro. And I know it's just something that they've been doing though, like forever. Like they was in living color dressing like women, you know what I'm saying? So I know it ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them was doing it to themselves.
See, that's I ain't trying.
A lot of them was doing it to themselves.
Say that shit not even in the script. Give me a wig, goddamn.
Yeah, a lot of them were thinking that was funny. For real. And they was like, oh yeah? I ain't saying everybody. I'm pretty sure a lot of motherfuckers got pressured into doing it. I feel like certain people probably made it a catalyst to do, or like was into it just doing it on their own, and then certain probably other companies saw that person do it like, okay, we finna put the next nigga in a dress then. You did so great with it. It's like, motherfucker, this was just my idea. You finna force this on another black man to try to beat me?
Yeah, you ain't going.
All right, so,
yeah. So you said you good on that?
Yeah, I ain't putting no dress on, man.
All right, for sure, man.
No dress on, bro.
For sure.
I'm in the wheelchair. I can't even. I'm gonna be sitting in the dress.
Yeah, you'll be too bogus then. Oh, shorty. Before you slash, shorty, let the people know where they can find the music, shorty, where they can see the comedy, where they can see you, the squad lieutenant, and
Boom.
my other boy name. I'm sure.
With the Wabash. Funny.
What's the Wabash? I'm sure.
With the Wabash. With the Wabash. I'm on Instagram. Tree_is_free, and Squad Lieutenant is Squad Lieutenant. Shit. I'm in a comedy show December 11th at Riddles. This is my 4th time doing stand-up comedy. The last 3 times I failed.
You what?
I failed.
You failed?
I failed. I tried to do stand-up comedy 3 times and I failed.
You like didn't do it. He said he failed. Like you felt like it wasn't good.
No. Man, a joke going on for you.
No, I heard it. I just trying to get you to say
it. Was on shrimp.
This
is my
I like on the dick, we allowed to laugh at that shit.
Yeah, but that's how it was, bro. All the other times, gang. I'm saying I'm in I ain't gonna give up my set, but I really ain't got to go there and talk shit, bro. But they motherfuckers ain't want to laugh, and motherfuckers was saying that out loud. Can I laugh at this? Oh my, tweaking and shit. But yeah, I got my 4th show though coming up December 11th at Riddles, man.
Sure.
I just shared the links on my
real quick. Why you don't write a set? We make that the last question. Why you don't write a set?
Oh man, because coming from a creation space, when I write, because you gotta write comedy. And Robert Townsend put me on to that shit. Anywho, yeah, look, boom, gotta write comedy.
How the fuck you know him?
Gotta write comedy, gang. And but that's a part of comedy. And I done tried to like get into certain like comic situations, comic stages, off the merit of my social media skits and shit. And they done shut me down. Like, no, you
that shit be happening though.
Yeah, you need to do stand up. Like, your ass not a comedian. They literally told me.
A lot of Facebook comedians be on stage.
Yeah, they said you not a comedian. You gotta get the time in. They real serious about that, bro. It's a real sport, art form. They putting belts ass in this shit, bro. Get your stupid ass. We don't give a fuck about your views. You're not a comedian. Go do some stand up. Get a couple of hours, about a nice year worth of different footages of you doing stand up, and let us see that. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So I just took this shit serious recently. Like, fuck it, I'm finna do it. And what you got in there saying?
About what the fuck, man? Come on, man. Killing me, sure.
You did the music.
Right. The music or the comedy.
Nah, you was talking about
it's not what
you asked me what I got coming up. I said the comedy show.
You was talking about your show at Riddles.
Yeah, it's at Riddles. Been doing it. I did it 4 times. No, writing. Right.
Yeah, I was like, why you don't
Right. My bad, gang. Hey, viewers, look, this happens, man. Look,
I'm fried, Joe. They know how I get down.
You fried. Patience with us, our people, and we getting it back though. We getting it back.
For sure. Because usually I'd be like, yeah.
You feel? I'm keeping us on our toes. We on our toes. You feel me? Type shit, kinda. But yeah, it's hard to write it. It's hard to write the shit, gang, because I'm trying to write the shit, but I'm only used to writing music. So it's like my creative expression of myself have only been through music. When I write music, I don't finish the song all the time. Sometimes I got some cold ass shit, but it probably took me a minute to write that because I'm really putting real thought into the shit, especially not trying to easily go into got the Glock and the mop at your block and all that easy ass shit that's easy to put in as filler to make the song sound cool. I'm really putting thought into my shit, so it's like taking time. So with the comedy, when I'm trying to write that, every few times I try to write it, when I'm reading it back, one, it just ain't flowing like it'll flow musically. And two, when I'm reading it back, it just ain't organic enough. It feel like I'm trying to be funny, and it fucked me up. So I just make like talking points of issues, topics, experiences I had, and just go in there and then like this right here and just talk. Like, yeah, man, so this motherfucker, this situation, tell a story or some shit. But I just I got talking points though, but I haven't yet wrote a whole who up the bound.
For sure, for sure.
All right.
All right, man. Let the people know where they can find you on social media, man.
Tree_ is free on Instagram, man. Paris Tree on Facebook, man. For the ladies, Papa Willie on OF.
For sure, for sure. I'm your boy 290 Mo, man. You can book me at 290 Mo Podcast on all social media sites.
Get my fault, brother.
Oh, man, it's your boy Lowski, L.O. Don't forget to ski, man. Tap in with the Lot Podcast, Lot_podcast 512.
Get my roast book, bio, $10. Get that. Movie on the way. Tap in, y'all. Love.